What's good, everybody? Welcome to the first reaction for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 5. We halfway through this first season of Raising Kanan. It's really looking good. It's been consistent so far, the show. We starting to see a couple little tidbits behind the scenes. A couple people had some theories, and it looks like couple people may have been right on some of the theories about one of them, and we're gonna break it on down and get into it about, Howard, Detective Howard, and Rock. It was a couple, things that was said about that, and we're gonna see what's up with Jukebox and Madonna, and a couple other things with Scrappy versus Kanan and Rock, and all the kind of stuff that was happening and things. So and also Lulu, and we got Marvin and all kind of stuff. So it's a lot that we about to break down. I got a few guests join me on the panel tonight, and we're gonna have some fun. Of course, I'm gonna answer the questions and get into it. And before we go, I just want to say, let's all have fun, keep it respectful. We don't need the Department of Corrections on duty tonight. Somebody say something, they don't know what they saying, leave them alone. Let's have fun, okay? All right, so breaking it down, we got the young brother Shaq in the building. What's good, man?
What's going on, man? How you been doing? How you feeling?
All right. I appreciate you coming. You battling a little, under the weather.
Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, but
trying to stay safe over there, stay good. You wrapped up like what's old boy in South Park with the orange. All right, we got Key in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing?
What's up, y'all? What's good? What's going on?
What's up? We got Ill Woods, B More. What's good?
What up?
What's up? We done tracked down and found our girl Marissa, man. What's up?
Y'all.
Yeah, we had to free you. Rock had you tied up. I'm glad you made the escape.
Yeah.
We got my girl Gina in the building. How you doing, Gina?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Cobra Star Green, what's good, brother?
Yo, what's poppin', y'all?
Hey, not much. And last but not least, Big L in the building.
What's up? What's good?
Nothing much, man. Hey, we all here. We even got some people was waiting on you.
Yeah, right, we love you, Big L. They talk where Big L at.
Big L for last, y'all. You thought you was gonna get away? No, he here. He in the building. So we're gonna break it on down. So first off, I'm gonna ask y'all just in general what y'all thought of the episode. And since we got a nice size panel tonight, let's not try to be too long-winded so everybody can get in there and we can keep it moving. So Shaq, what did you rate the episode, and what's a couple of your first thoughts about this episode? What did you think?
Man, it was a pretty decent episode to me. I rated about a 8.5. It was pretty decent. First thoughts was everything got answered. That she addressed the sweater. And she also started to teach Kanan the game. So one thing I will say also, she finally realized, after she still didn't want to do it, but I think she finally realized that it was time. So I'm glad that she did it. So all of my questions got answered. So it was a pretty solid episode.
Okay. All right. Key, what's up? What's your first thoughts on this episode, and what you rated?
Oh man, this episode was fire, man. There's a lot of action, a lot of dialogue in there, a lot of stuff a lot of questions that I had was answered in this episode. I give this episode about an 8.5. It's pretty good.
All right, that's what's up. We got Ill Woods, my brother. What's up? What's your first thoughts so far, and what you rated?
The episode was fire, definitely 8.5. All the loose ends got tied together for 5 episodes, which is great. I mean, it's moving kind of fast now, right, Big L?
I got Big L for last, man, so he could lay it out there, his thoughts, man. So what's up, Marissa? I'm glad to have you back. What's your thoughts on this episode so far?
I like the episode. I give it an 8.5.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good. Anything you liked or stood out on that episode so far?
Yeah, the fight with Marvin and Lulu.
Okay, that fight.
That fake ass
Yeah.
fight.
Who you think won?
It was like nobody won. They were just rolling around on the ground acting a fool.
Okay. All right. I mean, they
Like
didn't
two
really
brothers.
finish, but I would have gave it up to Marvin on that.
Oh,
one.
Yeah, Marvin definitely won that.
Yeah, I think Marvin got the best of little bro, but they didn't really have a real fight. They had a brother fight, you know.
I think the
Yeah,
cops
they were
won
trying to hurt
though.
each other.
Yeah. What's up? What you say? The cop? What?
I said I think the cops won.
Right, you broke that shit up. That just showed, because that remind me of like Chicago cops, New York cops. They got real crimes. They wasn't even ready to get out the car for nothing like that. Hey, what did you doing over here? Knock it off. I got over here. I'm trying to finish my donut over here with Paulie, and this is what you want me to do, huh? Cobra, what's up? What's your thoughts on this? Oh wait, my girl Gina, what's up? What's your thoughts on this episode, right quick, and what you rated?
I gave it an 8.5. I thought it was good. Every time I think Rock can't get more trifling, she does.
what
She
part
does.
stood out to you the most? First reaction on this episode.
She kind of held it together because she said that she found the shirt a couple of days ago and she was waiting for him to come and talk to her. And I couldn't do that. Like, I find something like that in my kid's room, I'm coming to you at the school. Like, what is this?
Right. Yeah, she a mastermind. She like to let other people play their hand first to see what they doing. I mean, that's something I would have tried to do. Not that I'm a mastermind, but I like to let people, I give them the rope to hang themselves. And then I got you boxed in like, well, I mean, this has been in for days. Why you didn't say that? Well, how many days was it going to take for you about to do something, huh? It's already been 3 or 4 days. Huh? What you was about to tell me?
That's a good attorney move, Jack.
Hey, for real. I was about to try to be a lawyer at one point, but I just was lazy with the schooling. I regret that being lazy happened. but yeah, I agree with you on that though, Genie. It is hard to do. Don't get me wrong, especially you find something like that bloody shirt in your kid's room. Whew. That's a deep one right there. Cobra, what's up, man? What's your first thoughts on this episode and what you rated?
Man, I loved it. I don't know. I'm probably don't want to say this, but I feel like this is my favorite episode so far. Right behind the first one, or right in front of the first one. But I think my favorite part was when Kanan was talking to Detective Howard. They was having that whole entire combo.
Yeah, in the police station, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What stood out on that scene to you? With them talking.
That goddamn computer screen. Like I knew something was behind that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get into that a little bit later, but yeah, that was kind of interesting. So yeah, and then we already know the bombshell later at the end that we're gonna get into as well. So yeah, and then Big L, my boy, my brother. Now it's the 5th episode. A couple things you were saying needed to be addressed. Let's see. What do you think about this episode? What do you rate it now?
I rated an 8.
Oh, well, that's good. That's high praise coming from you.
Yeah, I really, it was entertaining. I could have went without the fights though. I mean, that's how y'all fight, like what I'm saying. I don't know, but that's how the show fights.
The fight,
maybe in the 90s.
Them fights were goofy.
Right? Yeah, it was terrible.
The 2 old brothers. You talk about Scrappy and Kanan.
Both of them, they were really bad, and the fact that Kanan ran up on him and got his ass whooped, which we knew was going to happen.
Yeah,
Scrappy was holding back.
No,
for sure
he was.
I think
Scrappy was his ass, but he didn't beat him down too bad because he know he would have got on it. Rock and all that would have came for him.
Right. And I grow to love Marv, man. Marv is my favorite character now. I think it's unique in Marv.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I told
Marv
you
is
I like
definitely.
yeah.
And there's no way that Unique is that gullible. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's definitely a little suspect. Yeah, and when the episode first came out, the first episode, and I know people, we all make adjustments in life and change up and start to reconsider stuff. But when you were saying you didn't care about Marv and all of them, I told you I like him, London, as an actor because he was dope on Ballers. I said I like him, so I'm glad that they finally showing his his little acting chops.
Jay,
Yeah,
got a couple problems.
well, we'll start from here and then work our way back up. What's one of the problems?
Well, one of the problems is the fact that okay, so you get mad, right? You saying you telling Kanan that Scrappy is good people, Scrappy wouldn't do nothing like that, right? And she was absolutely right. And he's family, right? So D-Wiz is not family? You don't tell Kanan that he got in Lulu car?
Okay.
See, but
she got a different view of things, though.
But like she said, didn't she say that you don't know about?
Exactly.
So she don't want to tell. She don't want to tell him right now because she knows.
Scrappy is closer to Kanan than D-Wiz was to Kanan.
Wait, what?
What?
Scrappy is closer.
Listen.
Not at all. I got what he said.
You get it, L?
A little bit. Yeah.
You got to keep in mind, she knows Scrappy been working for the family for a long time. That's why she said he liked family. Scrappy could have been working with Marvin and Rock and them for maybe 10 years.
So D-Wiz
or 5 or 6 years. So we don't know how long he's been working with them. And so they trusted him to be in a stash house where they money and dope was by himself. So that's take a lot of trust right there. D-Wiz didn't even work for them.
And then they're highlighting RP D-Wiz on his sneakers, which he wiped blood off, by the way. Right. You know what I'm saying? They're highlighting that. Like, it just don't make... But they're saving that. That's going to be the main...
D-Wiz is only Kanan's friend.
Right.
He didn't work for Rock and Marvin. They didn't trust him in the stash house.
So D-Wiz wasn't family. So D-Wiz wasn't their family or nothing. It's just Kanan friend. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much.
That's what it was. Yeah,
childhood friend.
Yeah, and I get what you coming from, L. But like, she knew she couldn't even tell Kanan that. That's why she said that you don't know about, because she probably know deep down that Lulu killed D-Wiz, but she not gonna tell Kanan because you see how Kanan like to handle something.
Yeah, Kanan flip out. He based all this shit off of emotion.
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah. So he would have done something stupid.
Point, foreshadowing right there, actually, Shaq, that she's saying stuff you don't know about. She probably is thinking, about him.
And you know what, Jay? Another thing, you ever watch, when you watch Power, you see how when somebody chooses anybody over Kanan, he kind of he sits back and he gets mad and he smiles, and then all of a sudden he do some cruddy shit.
Yeah,
every time
he did Jukebox wrong over this episode.
Yeah, he did. Yep,
yeah.
You're right.
Yep. So it's kind of tripped out on that. All right, so let's go back to the beginning of this episode right quick, and we'll see that Kanan, like you said, Big L, you highlighted that he still got blood on his sneaks. And R.I.P. D-Wiz. I think that they was showing he's still sloppy in a way. You know what I mean? He ain't even walk around, ain't paying attention. He got this blood on his shoes, still walking around. Like what? I mean, what is wrong with this dude? So he just don't. He a kid. He still don't know what he doing. And I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. Cobra, what you think they was highlighting with showing the blood on his sneaks and stuff? What was the point of this scene?
Pretty much what you said. Yeah, it was just sloppy, right. and sloppy, inexperienced, being stupid.
Right. Yeah. Genia, you want to chime in on any of this? Why they showing him with this? He got the little tissue over here. It looked like, What's going on? Like
Yeah, he definitely was sloppy. He didn't check all his stuff out, and that's not good. Like
right,
he just threw the shirt underneath the bed, didn't check the sneakers, didn't check the pants. You got blood residue everywhere.
right, right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. And I mean, we got CJ in here. He talking about it could be foreshadowing from blood from later. Who knows? It could be. We don't know. Marissa, what's up? What you think about they showing this and him with the blood on the sneaks and whatever? What's your thoughts on that?
You said with the blood on the sneakers.
Yeah. What are they trying to show with Kanan? Is that what? What's your thoughts on that? He's still trying to figure it out, or what? Sloppy, or you think it was something else?
Yeah, I think that he's been sloppy with a lot of stuff, and he's not thinking at all.
Okay, all right. Ill Woods, you got anything you think what was going on with that?
I mean, I agree with y'all. It's sloppy, and it's a constant reminder that he's a child, and he's gonna constantly screw up every time. So
Right. Yeah, he definitely is messing up in here big time. Key, Shaq, y'all got anything y'all want to add on this one?
Yeah, so one thing I didn't hear from this panel and Cobra, I remember you saying something about the police station. So you remember you see the blood on the tissue or napkin or whatever. Remember how when they left that police station, Detective Howard looked at that paper and seen the blood on there?
DNA test.
I kind of
DNA right there.
Yeah, I kind of made a connection right there and was like, oh, like that. There's a little, you know what I mean? Like it's. I don't know. And then the end of the episode, of course, we find out. But I mean, that was just something right there that I just thought about and just yeah.
Okay. Shaq, what's up? What you got? Any thoughts on this one right here? Or?
Yeah, he's just young, man, and I think it was, I'm not sure who said it, but just emotions, man. He's too emotional for the game. He's moving too fast, going off pure emotions, and you need to calm down. So he's just young right now, making rookie mistakes, and that's all.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it right here with you. What was your thoughts when we see he came downstairs and Rock got the shirt out and she's sitting like the godmother over there smoking the square?
This is
he handled it right. What you think? What was your thoughts on that one?
When I first saw this, man, like this is one of my slight problems. It was still a great episode, so I had a slight problem with this though, because if you're Kanan, you don't know that shirt missing. You didn't look for that shirt when you came back home.
That's a good point.
I was just thinking, like, okay, he not even
when he came back.
Yeah, he wiping blood off his sneakers. Look under the bed, get the shirt, brother. Put it in your book bag. Go to school and get rid of it. Like man, it was crazy to me. But I think she handled it well. That was the only way to handle it. Yeah, I think she handled it well.
Yeah, that's a great point though. He should have, as soon as he came back from school that night, been looking for that shirt and noticed it was missing. So,
yeah, and who knows how many days it's been? Like he didn't even look under his bed at all in those days.
Show how sloppy he is.
Yeah,
he's just a young idiot, man. Key, you what you think about this? Was the way she had this shirt laid out right here and sitting like the godmother over here.
I'll be completely honest with you, man. I thought she handled that very, very better than expected, man. I thought I was gonna see her flipping out, furniture moving all up in there and all type of stuff. But yeah, man. I mean, she's seasoned. He's a rookie. Like she knows what's up. Like before, you know what I mean. So it just kind of shows kind of the difference between the two, and who's been in the game longer, who's more of a seasoned vet, and who and then versus a kid who's just a rookie in this game. And he's making rookie mistakes, and he's sitting there trying to lie to his mom and trying to think of any lie to cover himself. And his mom just sitting there like, dude, I could see right through you, man. Like you're not fooling nobody. And this kind of just takes me back as a kid, man, when I used to do dumb stuff. I used to try to make up lies to my parents, and they just look at me like I'm not stupid, man. I know what you did, man. You know, this and that, but she did handle it a lot better than I expected. So I will say that.
Right. What do you think about what Sir Classic said that mom's left the shirt there? She put it back under there, so it wasn't missing. He just.
Oh yeah. It was one of those things. Like she wanted him to
put
come
it back,
forth
or she took it.
I
was under the impression she took it.
Yeah, I think she took it.
They kind of didn't make it clear. Of course, we all only saw this episode one time, so I don't remember that. But what do you think? You think she left it there?
I think she took it. I think she took it. I mean, I didn't see him looking for the shirt at all. So, I mean, I think she took it, and I think if she would have put it back, he would have definitely found it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it was just one of those things. Like she said, she was trying to see if he would own up to it and come to him and be like, "Yo, like this is such stuff happened." But I mean, you know, of course, we saw he wasn't going to do that, and he was trying to cover his tracks, and obviously it didn't work out anyway. So that's how I feel about
it. What we got right here, Marissa? What's your thoughts on this right here? Birds Nation, man, I appreciate. Hold on, Marissa. Birds Nation, I appreciate your support to the channel, brother. Thanks a lot. You know, I had a couple new videos, but I ain't get to load them up yet, so I'm gonna have to play an oldie but goodie right here. Let me show you a little appreciation right here, brother.
Good ass movie.
1999 in this mug.
That's a great movie, man.
Yeah, it was definitely both of them. Hey, but thanks, Birds Nation, and everybody else. You know, appreciate y'all with the help supporting this channel. You know, take a lot to keep the operation up and running, so I appreciate y'all. All right, Marissa, go ahead. What you think about this with the shirt and how she handled it? And do you think she put the shirt back and see if he was going to say something, or did she take the shirt?
You said this. I don't know what she did with the shirt. Maybe she burned it because it's evidence.
No, she ain't burn it. It was sitting there on the
It was right there.
Oh, my bad. I'm not paying attention. But I don't know what to say.
All right, Gina, let's help the sis out, man. It's so late. It's early for her over there, man.
Okay, so she said that she stumbled upon it. She found it, and she said she put it back.
Okay.
Because she wanted to see if he was going to come to her and tell her what happened. So she left it sitting there for a couple of days, and he just thought that he got away with it. He didn't say nothing. So when she realized, oh, he's not going to say nothing, she confronted him with it.
Okay, that makes sense. Right. But he didn't go looking for it at all either, though. I mean, I would think that in order for me to feel like I got away with it, I'm making sure that, you know, it's still there. I can go back and like try to hide it another way. I don't know. That's just me, though. I mean, he didn't go.
I would have burned that damn shirt as soon as I came home.
Man.
Straight up. So
yeah, he should have took it when he left that night. He should have took it. He had that big old coat, and he had a bag.
Right. He should have got rid of it before he even came in the house.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, he should have did that too because he had that big coat on. So he would have been cold by taking that shirt off.
Right, and he wouldn't have been cold.
Right, he had another shirt underneath.
Matthew Henson up in this piece. Definitely. Yeah, Cobra, what's up, man? What you think about how this was handled, man, and what went on?
My thing was this scene alone really showed me that she's the smartest person in this show, like over everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Slick.
Yeah. Well, no, Slick is smart at the same time.
No, I said Slick. I agree with you.
Oh, I didn't know what the hell you said. But yeah,
y'all crazy tonight, man.
You know it's late, bro. It's like 2:00 in the morning. Yeah, but how like she had it waiting for him. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to like. It was crazy how you could really see like she was just knowing that he was BSing the whole entire time. Like she knew he was lying and just wanted him to tell the truth. So yeah,
Right.
she a complete boss, and like I said, she the smartest person in the show.
Right. Sir Classic, you be saying some good stuff, but I do not agree with this one. Sir Classic said young Tariq was smarter than Kanan.
I mean, they both dumb. They both dumb.
Right. Young
They
Tariq
both
was
dumb.
dumb as hell.
Yeah,
They
they just dumb in different ways.
Right.
I think Tariq still dumb though.
I do too. I do too, man. I think he real sloppy. They trying to make him out to be some type of mastermind, outsmarting everybody, Tommy and everybody now and stuff. But at least he a little older and in college and stuff and been through a little bit more. But young Tariq, yeah, he was slow. I
He's a
mean, he got
retard.
kidnapped by Jukebox, bought drugs, all kind of stuff that happened to him. He almost got his brains blew out by Kanan on the couch. So I mean, he didn't know what the hell was going on to that boy.
Hey Jay,
What's up?
this might be a hot take, but I think Reek is smarter than Ghost. I think like she's the smartest person. I know it's a hot
Reek or
take, but I
Rock?
think I mean Rock. I think she's the
Okay.
smartest.
Rock is smarter than who?
Go.
Yo,
That was a hot
next
take.
subject.
that's why
You
I
crazy
said
as hell, bro.
Well, I mean, they got all of it. All of it spawned from them, you know.
The only person that could kill him was his son. He was smarter than everybody in the street. He got over all them humps.
We're not talking about that bad writing,
Let
bro.
him finish. Go ahead and finish.
You bugged out, boy.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I'm watching these episodes and I'm like, man, I think she's smarter than Ghost.
You
Okay, what makes you think that? What makes you think that? One point, a short point.
My thing, I'm gonna make this quick. Like, think about it, it's the 90s, right? Her stash spot gets hit, boom, she's immediately on something else. You know what I'm saying? And she's like thinking like 2 steps ahead, and she's like, all right, I'm gonna remember with the apartment building.
Right.
She's like, we're gonna do this. Like, I'm like, bro, that's so smart. You know what I'm saying?
She created the Carter.
Yeah.
New Jack City.
oh my god.
Right. All right, Big L, what's up? Get in there, man. 2 things. What was your reaction about the shirt? And then do you think what Cobra said, you agree or disagree about her being smarter than Ghost?
My history of stupidness with this show, I was hoping that she wasn't gonna tackle it so I could say all y'all that I was right. But you know what? I was wrong. She tackled it and actually got better towards the end. We'll talk about that later. But at the same time, I mean, gotta face facts, man. You know what I'm saying? He in it, he want to be in it. It's time. Let's do it. And I'm happy. Kind of happy, not there. But and then as far as you saying she's smarter than Ghost, no. I'm sorry, man. Ghost is smarter, bro. Way smarter than Rock, bro. Because Ghost knows he won't screw up. Really, I would say she's Tommy with Kanan's mind. Because Ghost is not going to go out there and be like, yo, if Ghost and Rock was teammates, Ghost would be like, I'm cleaning up your mess every day. Why are you screwing over this man over here? Just find a way to go around it. Ghost would not, you know what I'm saying? Like Ghost, remember Ghost used to tell Tommy, I'm cleaning up all your messes, man.
I can't agree with that, L, because they're in 2 different situations.
I know, but so you hold on. So check, you saying Rock is smarter than Ghost?
No, L, I'm not saying that Rock is smarter than Ghost. I'm just saying that they're in 2 different situations. So I don't think you can compare them. But
so you told the wrong person that. Cobra said that.
What's the 2 different situations?
Y'all bugging. Ghost is not. Don't compare them at all. Y'all tripping.
Let me ask you this, Shaq. What's the 2 different situations they in?
See, Ghost, he was already high level. He owned the club. Like, he had already had like much more going on. See, Rock, she just like basically a neighborhood kingpin, basically.
Okay.
See,
Ghost is probably on the level of Dean.
Like he's much higher.
And but at the same time, you got to work your way up to get there. But
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, also we only threw 5 episodes season 1. See, we saw Ghost for 6 seasons. So,
but I don't think it's smart to screw over everybody. Rock is screwing over everybody to get what she wants. That's not smart. Ghost did not do that. Ghost did it a little bit, but he didn't do it as much as this chick right here is going to end up dead.
She keeping it going though.
Faster than Ghost died. She's gonna end up dead faster than that. She's not lasting. There's no way in hell she's lasting that long, bro. Because Ghost was smarter. You know what I'm saying? Way smarter, bro. She's Tommy with Kanan's mind. That's what I think. Can I put her and Ghost in the same pot?
Okay. Anybody want to get in on that? What you say, Marissa?
I said Rock or Monet.
Rock.
Monet.
Rock.
Yeah, I give Rock the
Man,
edge over Monet,
Monet
but
can't even
Monet
Monet
ain't
doing
dumb. So.
stupid stuff already.
They all do stupid stuff, but Monet is smart. But she's still kind of in a way taking orders from Tejada, from Lorenzo, from jail a little bit. He telling her don't do this, do that, and she ain't listening sometimes. But she got some coaching, you know what I mean, a little bit too. So it ain't all just her moves on her own. But I still give her credit. She ain't dumb, and I ain't gonna say that Monet is, ain't got it. No,
Rock is burning too many bridges, man. Burning too many bridges, bro. It's not Ghost.
Ill Woods, you got something you want to add on this about the shirt or Rock smarter than Ghost or whatever?
I kind of agree with Shaq. I mean, not Shaq, Cobra.
Okay, you think she's smarter than Ghost?
Yeah, she's like 10 steps ahead. And like I said, everybody spawns from her, really. Tommy, Ghost, Kanan. And what Ghost did was probably he's one of those type of people who he did capitalize off of everybody's mistake. You know what I mean? I see Rock doing that almost on some 10 steps ahead. Now, as far as Kanan is concerned with the shirt, that's just like a mother. A mother says they know their child, they know that they're going to slip. They know that it's not stupid, but you know everything about your child. You know what I mean?
Right.
So she probably played it where, I left it there, took it. Kanan probably didn't even realize it because he might be that stupid. And then, you thought you were slick. Here you go.
You make a good point with that, but I don't know about smarter than Ghost, but I don't know about smarter than Ghost. That is a hot take right there, Cobra.
Also, like Lord Bison said in the comments,
I mean, she a good chess player though. That doing 10 steps ahead.
What Dex say? Ghost was smarter because no one knew who the hell he was. Come on, man.
What you were saying, Shaq, about Lord Bison comment?
I was just saying, like Lord Bison, he was saying, like, it's 1991 with Rock. See, Ghost was in what that was 2018 when Power started, 2017. I'm not sure. Okay. It's like years after. Like,
but I would rather have Ghost on my team because I know Ghost is not gonna cause unnecessary drama.
Yeah, but you don't know what decisions.
Well,
I'm just saying, like, you don't know what decisions Ghost would have made if he was living in the time where Rock was, though.
True.
Because we finna see. I hope we see young Ghost and see what he did.
But that's not the same.
Hold on, Big L.
Other people's mistakes and examples, which y'all kind of saying.
Hold on, Big L. What bridges is she burning though?
Nigga, she fucking with Unique for no reason for some dumb stuff that her son did. What are you talking about?
It wasn't a bridge, but it was peace, and she disrupted peace.
Yeah,
right. So
crazy,
I get your point. They didn't have a good bridge, but it was a peaceful, operation, and she messing with it to the point where they damn near on the verge of war.
I'm trying, y'all.
Lauren, did you not see what she did at the end of the episode too?
No, you good, Big
Say it again. No. I'm saying I'm trying to say what?
Did you see what she did at the end of the episode with Scrappy?
Yes, I seen that, and we don't know what was said in that car. We didn't even get there yet. You jumping, you leaping.
Right.
Come on,
I think that she that's a part of the plan. But Scrappy,
right.
Of course,
I do too.
Getting killed with that.
Oh my God, never mind. I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, she is a mastermind. She over here trying to have spies and shit, and got a little Scrappy trying to infiltrate the system. So we'll see what's up with that. What do y'all think about when they was at the little dinner table and Marvin was sitting there talking about how he was Arnold Schwarzenegger after this? What y'all think about? What y'all think about that? We start from Ill Woods, man. What was your thoughts, Marvin, over here talking about how he was handling everything, lying? He sounded like a kid in a way. How he was talking about it, not the oldest.
Yeah, he was a little enthused about that. Like, look what I did. I was popping niggas left and right. Man. Man, for real. Marvin, like I've been saying for a while, he a cool dude. I love his character, but he ain't that bright.
No,
I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Big L, what you think about Marvin over here and how he was explaining everything? And I see some people want the link. I'm gonna post the link for people to join in a little bit. We got a full panel right here. I try to give my members, first access. So it is benefits to being part of this thing of ours. Okay, benefit to being part of this thing of ours. I take care of my own. Anyway, Big L, what's up? What do you think about Marvin over here sounding goofy, talking all this crap? Nobody ain't believe that damn shit.
I mean, yeah, he dumb, but he's my favorite character, but he dumb. And I just want to but you still got him doing most of the stuff. We don't even see Lulu and Rock even talking about any business anymore, really. You know what I'm saying? You see him now. He at the new Carter, about to drill a hole in the floor. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's still gonna mess up again. So she still ain't learning her lesson. She's still contradicting her motherfucking self, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, and Marvin is still my man. He's still cool, bro. But he retarded, and she still ain't learned a lesson. He the first one in the Carter.
Big L, do you think he's been demoted to like a soldier now?
Nah, hell no. Because she told him to stop. He got the okay from her to punch the nigga in the face, right? So he was. I think she kind of. I ain't gonna say she's scared of him, but I think she's more worried about him than Lulu because she know he's stupid. And stupid people, I'm scared of a stupid person, bro. Like, I'm gonna stay out your way because they'll do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Predictable.
There you go. And why Lulu ain't been there yet in the building yet? So I feel like she's still fucking up by letting him be there first, and like she still fucking up. The hole might be little. The whole thing, it might not be big enough to get no safe or no drugs down there. Nothing. It might be like a damn golf hole or some shit. Because this dumbass.
Oh my god!
They're still working on it.
Right.
Yeah, it might be a
I don't agree that Marvin is stupid though. Marvin ain't stupid. He's just reckless.
Oh my
god! Well, I don't know if the last episode
immature is a better word, maybe immature.
But didn't y'all say that it wasn't the writer's fault that I was getting mad about a 15-year-old kid being in the trap house? Y'all said that it was his fault.
They wrote it.
So how is that not
for him to make that stupid choice? Yeah.
So how is that not stupid?
They want him to be a flawed character. They wrote him to be a flawed dude.
But Shaq just said he wasn't stupid.
Yeah, I believe the brother is stupid.
That's Shaq's opinion.
But yeah, this is
he's not an idiot.
He's retarded. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
They called him a straight fuck up in the first episode.
Right.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Kanan more stupid than Marvin is because
but he's a child though, Shaq.
He's a kid, man.
But none of that would have happened. So everybody got on Marvin for that. And Marvin maybe he was stupid in that moment, but none of that. She wouldn't even know Kanan was there if Kanan didn't talk to Davina, come out of the stash house and talk to Davina. So
that's true.
Right. Yeah, that is
very true.
Right. Yeah, and he the one that put everything at risk, Kanan. But
it's like a domino effect, though.
Right, right. Cobra, what's up, man? What you think about Marvin and how that went down at the table, and even she told him, "Shut up, I'm tired of hearing it," and then even Lulu said, "Boy, you stay fucking up."
So Marvin's my favorite character, right? But yeah, he do be fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even gonna keep this moment on Marvin. I'm thinking about Rock. Think about it. She's like, yo, you damn near got my son killed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what is she going through in that moment? Like, can she fully trust this guy anymore?
Right. It seemed they was more mad about that than the actual stash house getting raided too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because that's
I think she knew that was coming though.
She up about is that Kanan was there talking about, man, you had Kanan in there.
But I think she knew that was coming though, because she stepped on Neek, so she knew Neek was coming back.
Right,
yeah, that's true.
Right.
She might have been testing Marvin for all of that.
Right.
But you ain't gonna test with your money on the line, though.
I don't know,
That's the
man. I
type
don't
of
know.
test
They
that
be
you don't
doing some
want to
crazy
fail.
shit.
Yeah, that's an expensive ass test.
That's a risk. That's a big risk.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
right.
Expensive-ass
I
test.
think they didn't expect this to go down that way. You know what I mean?
Right,
Nobody saw
right.
that coming. And it's really Kanan's fault, as we know as the viewers, because we saw the whole picture go down. But
Yeah.
you know, nobody else don't know that yet. Genia, what's up? What you think about how that was handled and what went down with that? How she treated Marvin about Kanan being in the house, and you know how it was handled, and him over here immature talking about he was Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff.
I was nervous for him for a minute because I thought she was gonna do him dirty. She took it light on him. I was surprised.
She did take it kind of light on
Cursed
him.
him out a little bit. I thought he was gonna get the beats because that's my kid in the house and he got a gun to his head. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
But yeah, he was doing too much. When somebody's telling a story and they're supposed to be King Kong, so big and bad, they always put extra on it.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Trying to make it sound more interesting than it really was.
Yeah,
So yeah.
he was a mess.
Right. Yeah, he was over here lying through his teeth. We just lost my girl Marissa. Okay, she back right here. Marissa, what's up? What you think about what happened? How they handled that? You there?
Yeah.
What you think about how that was handled with Marvin and Lulu and everybody at the table? You know, even Lulu had to tell him, man, boy, you stay fucking up right over here, man. You go fork.
This goofy ass.
Yeah, I just think Marvin's like I feel like he's a comic relief type of character, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, he
comic book character.
a bit of the lighter side to the show. Even though he is important, he does bring a little bit of the lighter side. Was you surprised she didn't try to get him hurt or get mad at him more than she did? It's early for you. Yo, what's up, man? You was over there on Discord chatting up some stuff. Now, what's up?
What's up?
All right, we'll come back to you. All right, Steve, what's up, man? Come on, girl. It's too early or too late. Which one? What you think about how that was handled at the table? Say both. I can tell. What you think, Key, about how that was handled and what's up with Marvin and all of that?
Yeah, you definitely see Marvin kind of acting like a muscle. He's more of like a muscle type of guy instead of what we thought he was. And the way he was acting, man, it was just like, bro, somebody could see you in the street right now and be like, bro, you just muscle. You don't really have no high standing in the organization like we thought. But
real
yeah,
right.
man, I definitely thought that Rock was gonna do something to like really get Marv hurt, but I still have my own predictions about Marv. I think Marv is gonna end up branching off on his own to start his own crew somewhere. It's just something that just tells me like he's probably gonna end up branching off, man, because he doesn't follow the rules. He don't, he just seemed to do things his way, and every time
he kind of remind me of Tommy in a way almost.
Right. And every time he, does something or takes something into his own hands, it never works out good for him. So, I mean, we obviously see later on in the episode, or we hear later on in the episode that, what he did back then is what cost him earlier. So, I mean, I just think he's not gonna last too long with this crew, just because he just likes to take matters into his own hands when it's not necessary. So, that's what I think about that.
That makes sense. Shaq, what's up, man? What you think about what happened with them at the table and Marvin stay forking up in here? What you think about this?
He was definitely lying, but I've done this before, so he probably been immature because I was younger. Also, he's just trying to lighten the mood. So that's all that is. He was just trying to lighten the mood because he knew it was a little tension at the table.
But he didn't know they knew that she knew about the shirt, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's
How
true.
old do y'all think Marvin is? How old do you think Marvin is, Shaq?
I'll say about his mid-30s. I'll say about 34, 35.
I think Rock, they said, is how old? 30, 33, 32, or 50, 35. They said it in one episode.
Hold on. They said Rock had Kanan when she was like, what, 16?
Yeah.
So she's 31.
15. Yeah, she might be 31.
Okay, so he must be in his late 30s then. I'll say about 38 then. 37, 38.
Okay.
46.
Right, anybody else? You say 46, Marissa?
46.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
Why you get that number?
She said that like she was playing bingo. 46. Bingo. Yeah. Anybody else think a different age between late 30s, mid 30s?
He might be like about 34, 35. Lulu probably is the youngest, so he'll probably be about 28, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, stop everybody in the comments saying what
40,
I said.
or 38, 39, something like that. Anybody else think any different? All right. Guess not. So yeah, he too old for that shit, man. Basically, that's why I was asking. He too old for that, man, to be the way he is, definitely. So speaking of how things was handled, let's get to the fight. It's fight night.
Oh my fucking
God. Fight night.
So, right. So it was two brothers fighting. And he came and basically was mad at Lulu because he basically got better standing with Rock, and Lulu is a little smarter than him. He following what he's supposed to do. And so he basically said that he always sucking Rock's stick. You always sucking your older sister's stick up in here.
Say he always on Rock dick.
Yeah. And so that he was basically, a little mad, but they kind of got into it, but then he pushed Lulu, and that was it. So what's up, man? Who won the fight, Shaq? And do you think Marvin was wrong for trying to fight Lulu? Would you think it was something behind that? Maybe he's salty because Lulu doing better and smarter, and he pissed, or you think he really got some animosity, or what? What's going on?
I never really got the jealous vibe from Marvin. I just think that he thinks, or maybe he is, more. He give himself more credit than they give him. I'll say. Also, Marvin definitely won that fight, and I agree with Marvin, man. Lulu do be on Rock stick a lot, so he kind of is like a sucker up to Rock, just so he won't be on her bad side. So I actually agreed when Marvin said that. So yeah, I think Marvin won that fight though. It was a horrible fight, but Marvin won.
Okay. Key, what's up, man? Who won the fight, and what you think it was really all about?
Let me say this, man. The people that keep saying, "Oh, the fight was trash," this and that. Now, if any one of y'all got brother, I have a younger brother in real life. So if y'all know, you're not finna beat your little brother down like that, bro. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, well, he's supposed to put like, bro. This scuffle or whatever, it was just to show him that, yo, you little bro, like you little bro. He wasn't finna beat him down like that, like how people saying he was, bro. So this little scuffle, nobody won, but it was basically like Marvin trying to little bro him, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they weren't even like punching each other, they were just stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, because I'm seeing people in these comments talking about the fight was horrible and this and that. Like, bro, you're not finna. I don't know what kind of older brother or whatever you try to be. If you're trying to beat your brother down like that, bro. But that's just me, man. He was just trying to little bro him. Yeah.
Right. You ain't gonna.
But I will say, I I didn't expect like an actual fight. I'm just talking about I'm talking about the realism of the fight.
I think what kind of set it off too, and I want to see them like talk about it a little more, is that comment that Lulu made about Jukebox's mom being turned out like that. Cause he said like that hit deep, like that cut him deep.
That hit deep right there.
Yeah, he said his baby moms was messing on a New York Knicks player, and then he turned her out to the whole league. Like that's crazy. But that may be why Jukebox is the way she is too, though. So I kind of want to see them talk about that, man.
Right.
And they finally mentioned they also finally mentioned in that same conversation what happened with Marvin and why he's so low and not the leader as the oldest. What he said something about Meta or Mata. I only watched it one time, so
yeah, we all only saw it once right here. Gina, what's up? What you want to say? Get in there. What you think about the fight?
Bro, CJ, you tripping, homie. Like, I ain't even like, not my fault. Go ahead.
I agree with Key. I got 3 younger brothers, and I used to smack them around. You don't want to hurt them. Like, he just got on top of him, gave him a couple of jabs in the tummy. Like, you know, you the little brother.
Right.
So, yeah, he wasn't trying to hurt him, put him in the hospital, nothing like that. So, it wasn't going to be like somebody in the street, like he beat the other man when they tried to take over the apartment. So,
right.
That's what brothers do. And sisters, I used to smack my brothers around.
Yeah. I thought it was shot pretty good, and I thought it seemed realistic for what it was. Like Key and Gina saying, you know, I had I still got an older brother, and he used to pull a sweater over my head and beat me up. But he never beat me up, you know what I mean? He used to just like kind of punk me a little bit, like a big brother type stuff. And then I would like plot my revenge, and when he least expected, I would run full speed and jump and knee him in his nuts while he was sitting on the couch watching TV, and then break out and run away type stuff. But, you know, I was young, and, you know, so that's type of stuff. He wasn't like go and catch me and punch me in the eye and bust my nose and lip and all that stuff, you know. So, you know, brothers, they try to do whatever, and then he'd get me back and different stuff. So, you know, you get a little shots like that. So I thought it was a little realistic for what it was. But I also think that shot about the moms really cut deep about Jukebox. That hurt his feelings. Yeah, that really hurt.
Yeah,
his
but
feelings.
I don't think he wants Jukebox to do music. Like, I think that's, you know, with the mom situation, he probably doesn't want her to go into fame.
Right.
Because like the mom, she got entertained by the Nick player, and then she just was out there. So he probably don't want that Jukebox.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's why she's probably like stealing. Because he could have easily gave her the money to go do the demo and all of that, but he don't want that.
I don't know. I just feel like it's just something that's just it's not spoken of. I mean, maybe that was like a little inkling of a clue to why like she's like because we don't really get too much dialogue between Marvin and Jukebox like that, man. So
that's
I mean, maybe you know that's a little something. Maybe they go into that a little bit more, but yeah, man, I could tell that definitely cut Marv deep, and that probably happened while he was in prison in Elmira. So,
okay, all right, Big L, what's up, man? What you think about that fight, and also the cops? They ain't even bothered with their ass.
Let me get out this damn car.
Right, the baby put his donut down.
Right, man, that was corny as hell, man. That part, the fight was corny too. But at the same time, y'all right about the brother thing. Like, you ain't gonna beat your brother so pulp. Hell no.
Right.
But at the same time, man,
your brother older or younger than you?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I got one brother in the
Used to son him?
No, we used to get serious. The one before me, we used to get into serious altercations, bro. And like we used to talk shit and then one of us leave the house and then we'll come back. Yo, you want to get high? Want to smoke? You know what I'm saying? Want to drink a 40? Let's chill. Like, but
never tried to bust each other eye and all that. Like
nah. We'll just talk crap till we get broken up and then go to your section. Go to your section. Yeah.
I think hearing Key and Gina talk about it, I got an older brother also, so I guess it was shot pretty well. So I changed what I said. This actually was.
Yeah. Your older brother used to try to get you a little bit, but never beat you too bad.
No, but I mean,
I'm asking Shaq right quick. Shaq, that's your older brother used to do a little bit.
I got some stories about me and my brother, but I think he wanted to take a little extra, with a little extra sometimes. But nah, we definitely had some scuffles as well. So that was realistic.
Oh, okay.
But you ain't trying to like it. You wasn't my fault. My fault. You wasn't trying to like beat him down though. Like me, I got a little brother. I got 2 little brothers, so it's like I've got into it with them. And the same thing happened like this. I wasn't trying to like put my like really try to hurt him, bro. I was just trying to show him like, yo, I'm big dog around here, bro. Like that's me. You just little cat. But that's just how I look at it. Some siblings do actually fight though. I actually put hands on each other. So
right. That's true. So Big L, you and your brothers, y'all will talk crap or whatever, and then y'all will come back together. So with this fight, this scene, all of this, the cops, you think it was legit overall?
No, it wasn't legit. It was corny as hell how the cops came by and did that. They would have definitely got out the car and would have said something to you. That's bullshit. But the fight was corny. But like I said again, I'm not gonna beat my brothers to a pulp. I really think that I might be leaping, man, but I could see Marvin killing Lulu, man. Especially when he found out what happened to D.
Right.
It's gonna be some kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Some kind of leeway, not leeway. Anyway, it's gonna be some kind of, you know what I'm saying, some kind of follow up. Like it's gonna be something in his brain is gonna like make him amp him up to do it even more when he found out about D. But I could see Marvin killing Lulu.
Okay. All right. Especially
he put his daughter in the studio without his permission or nothing. He don't even know.
Be mad about that?
Hell yeah, because Marvin, they treat Marvin like he a little kid, man. But at the same time, they're giving him all this order and all this power. You know what I'm saying? But what you want him to be? A simp, a little kid, or you want him to, but y'all keep talking crap about it, but he the first one in the damn house drilling holes and shit,
That's true. So he does have some type of rank and trust. I know somebody else saying he don't have that much rank, but you're right. That's a good point. He is still there and the first one doing stuff. So she do got some trust with him, but then again, they kind of don't have some trust with him.
It's limited.
Yeah, it is.
And Lulu, you the only one, like somebody said in the chat, the only one he took out was D Wiz. He ain't even, man, I don't know. It's just, how I give it up, man.
What you think about how Marvin felt when you talk about his girl got with the Knicks? She was they biggest cheerleader up in that piece.
He went too far. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like Marvin's gonna spaz out and just murk him, bro. It went too far. You should have to say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, it's like Lulu was like a little whole nigga. Like, oh, she likes me better. Like, what kind of bro? We all making money. We family. We blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say no crap like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He acting like a little hoe, bro.
Making that comment about the baby mom does not, he was trying to be spiteful and hit him under the belt because what he said about Jessica. But you just met that girl.
Right, called him Quincy Jones.
There you go. Thank you, Gina. Like, come on, man.
With this woman, and this woman got turned out and left his daughter behind.
Right, that was below the belt, big time.
You the two and try to hit him below the belt because you mad. And that girl's a sketch. I'm sorry.
I said, no, you good, girl. You very intelligent. But I'm saying that's why I said between Rock and Lulu, screw both of them, bro. They're not my favorite characters. Hope both of them die. Like they both they just selfish pricks. They selfish pricks, bro.
Yeah, Lawrence, you
getting emotions with that, brother.
Yeah, because I just don't why would you have to say that to your brother, man? Come on, I would have fought him too. Worse than that.
I think they just on some slight collective type of stuff. Where I don't think he hit her, and I ain't gonna lie, it was deep. But a little brother, I'm an only child, but I got a cousin just like my brother, and he might say something when we were younger, say something just to flip me off so I can jump on him, and then I gotta show him I'm the big brother. You know what I mean?
It's riding the wave. Like Lulu is taking it like he just riding the wave too much.
Oh yeah, he's definitely arrogant.
He riding the wave
about that.
Like we all brothers and sisters. Like I mean, you told him he dumb in the crib, coming outside. You ain't got to keep putting the man down
But
like that.
everybody's family doesn't operate just because you want it to be one way. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I definitely got rivals in my family. My whole family
Yeah,
is
because you know, everybody has like a sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
I'm talking about family, uncles, all that. But in the
Yeah,
same time, like,
definitely, definitely,
Especially
bro.
when you mix business with it, right?
Right, and money, and that money.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Lulu is not right at all in that scene.
Not at all. But
Hey,
that's
I
how.
want to give a quick shout out right quick, then we get back to you,
Okay.
Thanks for the 120 plus people up right now on this first reaction video. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I hope y'all enjoying the video. This is our first reaction. Like everybody else, we only saw it once. We giving our first thoughts, and later tonight, Sunday, I'm gonna have another, video where I break it down as well as talk about Godfather Harlem and other stuff. So make sure y'all come through, subscribe, hit the link, thumbs up, all of that good stuff. And if y'all want to join the panel, I am going to open it up for other people in the comments to join. But also, it pays to be a part of this thing of ours. Join the membership, and you got first dibs to, be a part of this. And some people say they comments, I'm missing them. Well, when you join, your comments aren't missed. So there you go. Go ahead, Illwoods, man. What's up? What was you saying? I ain't mean to,
Oh, I was just saying that, it's always going to be a rivalry with business like we were talking about. And also, I mean, Lulu is, I'm better than you. He has that little smooth attitude. And then, Marvin looking like, oh, yeah. Like, come on now. And then he just, you know what I mean? Just had to show him that he was the big brother.
Right.
That's what it was. Now, the cops coming through, I thought that was just funny because they, corny, because they was on some, let me get out this car type of shit. Man, come on.
Like they was
and I think they knew them. I think they knew them in the neighborhood. Really.
Yeah. What you say, Gina?
In the 90s in New York, they just roll past you. Now today, they're going to get out the car and you getting arrested.
Okay.
Stop and frisk.
Charges for fighting in the street.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. We got Detroit in the building. What's up, Detroit Kings?
What's good, fellas? What's good?
What's going on?
Man? What you want to say right quick before we go on to the next topic, man?
Hey, yo, big girl, you my guy, but why you so worried about D-Wiz, though, man? Why people they got to kill? Hold on.
D, it's grimy, bro, and they still not saying nothing about it. It's grimy. You know what I'm saying?
They family. Kanan not about to kill his uncle or his mother over D-Wiz, man.
Bro,
it's just not realistic.
You know what?
I agree with you, Detroit, man. That's a big ass to kill your mama.
I'm not saying he gonna kill. I'm not saying Kanan gonna kill his mama, Jay. I never said that.
Everything gonna come back in tenfold, but Big Al,
I did say that. You're right. I did say that. But okay. What Moochie said was she can see Unique's doing something to her, but I don't want to reach. Let's wait. I'm gonna say it
later. So let's move on to and this is a quick one right here. What do y'all think? I think this was a little thing they trying to tie in with Howard, and he ain't got no bone marrow transplant match, and she told him stop smoking them damn squares. You smoking them Marlboros. You ain't gonna be here tomorrow, bro. You ain't gonna be here tomorrow, bro. You need to try to find you a match and change your life. So do you think that's got some type of significance with him trying to find what Kanan is, his son or whatever, and you think he gonna try to ask Kanan to save his life or something? We'll start from the bottom up, Detroit. I know, right? Detroit, what's your thoughts on them showing this dude right here? And what is this? Is this a good storyline, whack, or you think it makes sense? What's up with this?
The storyline ain't whack. I guess it's supposed to make us cry. I don't know, though, man. To be honest with you, man, like I get it now. I don't want to jump because it actually this dialogue right here actually makes sense of what's gonna go in at the end of the episode. So it makes sense.
Right. Okay. Ill Woods, what's up, man? What's up with him and his Marlboros?
I mean, it makes perfectly good sense according to the end of the show. But he's going to be desperate. You know what I mean? It's going to be about him living, and I'm going to be desperate. No more of that reckless attitude. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm going to live. I'm gonna die. Who gives a fuck? He's not gonna carry that attitude. He's gonna be more about, oh, I'm on Kanan. But I got this funny feeling. When we said earlier, alleged, that's what I think it's gonna be about.
Okay. All right. We got Big L. What's up? What's your thoughts on this right here? And him with the squares, man. I know you ain't a big fan of Howard. So what's up?
I mean, I thought his character was gonna have no significance in the whole show. Remember, I was talking crap about it the first 4 episodes, but at the same time, like I guess the cancer means something, man. You know what I'm saying? He the dad, and he used the blood. It can't be a misprint. That's his blood, ain't it? So that's his father, man. I want to see how the rest of these 5 episodes how it's gonna play out. That's interesting as hell because it's not that cut and dry now, bro. It's really not.
Yeah. There you go. It's starting to pick up on your ass.
Yeah. We said it, boy.
Yeah, it's like that brown liquor. It sneak up on you, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Genia. What's up, sis? Marissa, what you think about this right quick?
He needs to die.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Damn, wait a minute.
Tonight, boy. Die.
The way it's going, the way it's going, he is gonna die.
Either way.
Right.
Nah, I ain't on the team, Savage. Not at all. Follow my own beat on my own drum, brother. I just like this episode.
Right. Gina, what's your thoughts about him and this and now we know he gonna try to ask Kanan for some of that marrow.
So in the first episode, I didn't like him because with these shows, you kind of sort of root for the bad guy, and he's a cop. So it's like I didn't like him, but now like he has cancer, I'm feeling a little bad for him.
Rookie cop too.
And then he don't got no family. Now he found his long lost son, and she's dirty. She's dirty for that.
Yeah.
But I
don't never hold that away from
outside and
somebody.
smoking. He like, well, I got cancer. Like, I can't get cancer from continuing to smoke. I got it already.
Right.
Who's dirty though? I'm confused.
Dirty.
Rock.
But not
That's
letting him
kind of
know he had a son.
But we don't know why it's a reason why it happened. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too detail into it, but it's a reason why he ain't with his father. It's always
let
a
me
reason.
ask you this right quick then, since we talking about reason. How in the world did she hook up with a cop dude when she was already in the street game, when they thought it was that dude, what's his name?
Defcon.
Yeah, so she was already with a street dude, and she's sleeping with a cop too. So what
he might have been a street dude too before he turned
He
to
is
cop.
Right.
He was. He worked for Defcon.
Okay. All right, Big L got the inside scoop. All right.
Even though they didn't say that though, but it could have been.
That's why I say he got the inside scoop. I
can't stand y'all, but I love y'all at the same time.
Hey, put your camera on, man. We need to see your ass, man.
Nah, man, nah. All right, give me a second.
Don't get shy on us. You was telling everybody they better be here at 1 o'clock. Everybody here.
I'll wait till y'all get done, but I want y'all have touched that scene when they was talking to her brothers. She had said something. She was the dude. I think Marvin was like, "We need to find out how somebody found out about that stash." She was like, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find that out."
Right.
I'm on it. She said something today.
She said I'm on that already. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
all right, Key, what's up? What you think about this right here?
Man, this dude, this dude got his personal problems and battles that he's fighting, but he continued to try to go after Rock, and it's like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen after this now though, because it's like he kind of just figured out he got a baby with this, he got Kanan is his son, so it's like he gonna continue to what is his agenda now with this whole thing. But yeah, man, it's just looking bad for him. It's like it's pretty much
bone juice.
Yeah, it's pretty much a walk, Detective Howard, man, or Detective Epps. Somebody in here said that.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty much a wrap for him, man. I guess this is Book of Revelations, finding out that that Kanan is his son and all that type of stuff. But I think she might have been messing with him because he said DevCon got locked up in 74 and Kanan was born in 75. So while it probably happened after he was locked up or whatever, and then they started messing around. But I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, she ain't deny it. So
yeah,
she at least let him know that he had a kid out there in the world. Though that was dirty.
Yeah, her laundry basket definitely ain't all that clean, man. I'll say that.
Right, Shaq, what's up, man? What you think about all this?
I'll say. This may make me sound ruthless, but I still don't care about him.
You in the box with Big L?
I think this storyline, this is pure TV right here. How he found out everything, this is pure TV. But now I don't think
that made sense. It ain't plausible. He was trying to follow, got him in the thing, and then ran his stuff and said, "Wait a minute. Hold up."
Yeah,
I was still beating moms up around that time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, but I don't think he dies though. I think because Kanan already rebellious to his mom, so I think he's gonna somehow tell Kanan, and they may become close, and Kanan may do it for him.
Okay. All right.
He'll do it for him.
We'll see how
and then they're gonna be that she gonna he gonna be working for him too.
Nah, he gonna end up going to Neek's side, and then his mom ain't gonna like it. Then he gonna kill his mom. No, I'm just playing. No,
damn,
that's dirty.
You got a hell of an imagination, bro.
We got my boy Larry the Legend in the building.
Oh
man.
That's good. That's good.
So let me just say, Rock is a cheating asshole. 50 made an entire series to tell us how dumb he was as a drug dealer and how bad he failed at it, so he became a rapper. Good thing for the universe, I think that Lulu was right for the way he hit back with Marvin, because as a little brother, I know you're not going to win your fight with your big brother, so you got to hit him and make him feel it the way you can. So you got to hit him and make him feel it. And he started it with that whole.
That was legit.
Yeah, it was legit. He started by calling him a fake ass Quincy Jones. So you get what you get back what you threw out there. So, but I tell you, this whole thing with the cop, it was predictable. We also, I think Lamont and I even called it on his channel that they were going to have had some history because they've done this in every power show. The first one you had Ghost with a Fed. The second one you have Monet with that cop, and now you have Rock that has history with what's his name with Omar Epps dude. So
that's a good point.
I mean, Power always has these themes that they run through every single episode, every single book, and this is the same thing. So
yeah. I don't remember what show or what on YouTube we was doing or what, but somebody had said they think Howard and Rock was messing around, and so I didn't think that they might have. But damn, was that true? It shows that it was a lot longer before where they are today. So I wasn't thinking about that far ahead. I was thinking about now. But that is true. That is a recurring theme right there. So what's up? You think Kanan gonna give him some bone juice and save his life?
Yeah, I think he's gonna do it. I think that's part of the reason why they brought all this up about he's sick and he and he can't, he's sick, and then he can't find any family from down south to help him because nobody likes him, and blah blah blah. And then
Larry.
And now there's this whole question about, is he his father? Is he not his father? And then when he says, okay, let's go get tested so we can see if this is a match. And it turns out, yeah, this is your kid.
Larry, you can see this show putting little Kanan, 15-year-old Kanan, on the table and doing surgery on him to get bone marrow.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you can see it happening. Like,
they're not gonna show him on the table. They're
about this man bone marrow.
I think what you said is true, except I think the Kanan not going to give it to him, and they're going to let him.
Yeah, they're not finna show that in this show.
But I think
you could be right.
I think he's going to need it.
I kind of
agree. Right. I mean, whether or not he gets the bone marrow or not I don't think is really the most important thing. I think they use this as a vehicle to show that Kanan is actually his son, to confirm it, because you can pontificate whether or not it's true or not, and he can tell Rock, hey, these dates don't match up, blah blah blah. But when you have confirmation because of a blood test, if he says, hey, why don't you just get tested and see if you're a match, and then they test it and say, yeah, you are a match because yours actually his kid.
It's gonna come. He's gonna come with a catch though. It's not gonna be done for free.
Hell no.
It's gonna be if my son.
Nigga, where was you at?
Pocket.
No. Listen.
It could be a get out of jail free card for his mom or for one of his uncles or something.
Yeah, that's
what else is Bone lied about. First D Wiz, now this. I mean, Kanan just might.
Well,
pathetic, bro. Pathetic. This lady, man. This lady is a dead, bro. She is. Bro.
I mean, they've used the whole get out of jail free card in the past on TV shows. We saw it on The Wire when they gave Omar a get out of jail pass. They said you can get out of jail for anything, including murder, as long as it's not a civilian. And he cashed that bad boy in at the end of the series.
No, it ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be if my son do this, you know what I mean. You're not gonna be sitting there hunting me down. That's what everything, all the drugs we moving, you gonna sit there and be our plan. You gonna let us know.
They're writing in the show that he's gonna give his father bone marrow. That's what he's gonna do in the show.
I'm not gonna be at all surprised if he gives it up.
We're not gonna write that in this show.
I'm not gonna be at all surprised. I don't think he would flip.
God.
Anybody I don't think he would be surprised or not surprised, or y'all, what y'all think? Don't care or what?
I don't think dude's gonna flip and start working for Rock. I think they could try and make it so there's gonna be, there's gonna be strings attached to it. I think if anything would be attached to it, it would just simply be I'm gonna turn my back and not see something, but he's not gonna actively help them. Like somebody may say, okay, dude's getting picked up for murder or whatever, and he might just say, okay, I'm just not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna let it be. But he's not gonna just start. He's not gonna start hustling and working for Rock.
No, he's not gonna work with them, but he gonna let them know, they about to get to one of your stash houses. You better be.
He's not gonna. Unique gonna kill him.
That's what he gonna do.
That would be.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I think that. Oh, the other thing, since I don't know if you guys, I think you guys got to. I was hearing people talk about it earlier about what's his name going over to Unique's squad. I forgot his name.
Scrappy.
Yeah, Scrappy. That was clearly Rock sending him over there. She even said it earlier for CJ who's out there. There was some foreshadowing. She said, I want to get in his head. She was like, I want to know everything he does before he does it. I want to get in his head. And so what better way than just to send your mans and them over there? And and it worked out perfectly that Kanan was just stupid and reckless and impulsive because it gave him a legitimate reason to want to leave.
Right.
So,
when they fought, that dude saw him fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So it made it legit when he was saying he done with Kanan, this, that, and the other, and he want to be with Unique.
But they didn't have to put that in there though. That wasn't even part of it. Like, it's just, why did he have to be there to see that? Didn't make no sense, man. It's like, oh,
Now, that
perfect.
might not make sense that but then again, they not really at war yet. It's tense. It's like a Cold War right now, in a way.
Right.
It's like he in the perfect place at the perfect time to make sure I thought Unique was gonna blow his head off.
Caribbean gold, man. He getting that Caribbean gold. He getting his eat on, man.
Jay, I thought Unique was gonna kill him, man. When he was standing there and they was all looking at him, I thought he was gonna get one to the chest. Pow.
Yeah, I want to point out to CJ too. Said that in the comments, you have to be 18 to donate bone marrow.
Yeah,
you don't. That's just simply not true. In fact, there are parents who have kids so that they can actually have a donor, a compatible donor for their other kid who's sick. So you can be any age and donate.
Thank you for saying. Hold on. Thank you for saying that, Larry. Because I was just about to say that. That's what you get, CJ, for thinking you know everything, man. Sometimes you just need to be quiet.
Hey, that's the Department of Corrections at work right there, man.
Yeah, that's not just bone marrow. That's all donors. Parents have had kids so that a kid who needs a liver and they're not compatible, they can actually have their sibling take a piece of that liver. They do it. People do it all the time. It's the way you get around the donor list.
That's true.
I mean, because you could be on a donor list for 5 years. It takes you 9 months to have a kid.
Right.
So,
yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know about all of the ins and outs of that, but it makes sense. Neither. So
I don't think he's gonna give him his marrow. I don't see that, Larry.
You don't think so, huh?
Nah, hell no. No. He's a minor.
Does not make sense, Big L.
Hop on the street. Get the link. Holla at me. What you talking about? Like it's not
make sense that he here getting some Caribbean gold
because it's playing it too perfectly, bro. Like this is again the predictable stuff me and Pate was talking about the other night. Why is he there? He's there right now. Like it should have made more. It don't make sense.
What you mean?
No, it's predictable, bro. He's sitting there looking at him. Okay, we know he not a what's called he beefing with Kanan.
That's not really predictable.
I'm not dogging you. I'm not dogging you.
That's from the same neighborhood. Like, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, that's not predictable.
Okay, there you go. You're right.
I'm just saying.
I'm done, man.
So
Kanan's gonna give his marrow up.
I think it's gonna seem that way, but I think it's gonna, something is all just gonna crumble. Everything's gonna be perfect.
Go ahead.
What'd you say?
L. Maybe I missed it. Why did you say he's not gonna give it up?
Because it won't make. Who was gonna write that in the show?
Well,
that's his father. That's his father. L. He and his mom.
He don't even like the nigga.
He don't even know.
He don't know his father yet. He don't even know his father yet.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know that's even his father, bro. So
he didn't like Symphony either. Now he's up there. Now he's up there calling Symphony to get him up out of jail and.
I mean, I think they're
talking about bridges and whatnot.
I think the only like obstacle between Kanan and Malcolm Howard is Rock. She's not gonna let him anywhere near Kanan. So
that too. He's a minor.
He's not gonna let that happen.
First of all,
but here's the thing, Miguel, whether he may be a donor match or whether they give it up is two separate things. So all that stuff may be true. I don't think he will give it up either. But that ain't stupid.
It is stupid, bro. I don't want to see no damn PR. I know Grey's Anatomy, goddammit. I don't want to see no Grey's Anatomy.
Oh man, you just
I'm trying to find this show, bro.
To be all that, they could just simply show him in the hospital and then they cut to him, in the hospital. They don't have to show the surgery. It's not like it has to be a documentary.
And then you gonna have a scar on the stomach like you gave me your marrow. Thank you, son. You were all my life.
Hey, y'all, we had a good 45 minutes of Lawrence being humble. Now it's just back to regular schedule program.
Hold it in, bro.
Let it out. The beast is loose. That's what we've been waiting.
Man, this man came in talking about giving bone marrow. This is not Grey's Anatomy. This is Raising Kanan. It's power.
It's Kanan's anatomy.
Right, you're right.
There it is.
K's anatomy. It ain't Grey's Anatomy. It's K's anatomy.
There you go.
K's anatomy. They about to suck them dry.
The Troy and Larry saying he gonna be on the table like I will give you my. I ain't say
he was gonna be on the table. Now
I'm just saying in general. I'm gonna give you my marrow, Dad. Where were you? I didn't know you were my dad this whole time. You want my
here's
marrow?
the
Here
thing
you
where
go.
it can get interesting. Here's where it can get interesting. If he goes and he gives up the bone
Detroit
marrow,
is crazy.
I'm telling you, this is where it gets. If he gives up the bone marrow, and then later next season or something, Kanan does something and gets caught. He gets caught, you know, with a whole bunch of dope on him. That's something that's going to be real time, or he gets caught after he kills somebody. Something that's going to require this dude to turn his back and not see what he saw. So he has no reason to do that right now. But if dude saved your life, I mean, somebody saves your life, you're willing to look away, the other way on a lot of stuff.
He's dying right now, so he's desperate right now. Like,
I'm not
even sure if he's desperate. He seems sort of resolved to the fact that he's gonna die.
Yeah, he say, should I get my affairs in order? So,
if he wouldn't, let's be honest. If he like, okay, I don't care if I die. So why he worried about his Kanan's his son? Then it's a reason to his end game. That's what he want Kanan for.
He thinking some hope now.
Exactly.
There might be. I mean, there definitely could be that too. But I think it's one thing when people start thinking about trying to save yourself versus legacy. Like he didn't have any kids otherwise, so now he's probably thinking about like otherwise because he's been asking these questions. What have we been doing all these years? We've been in the streets chasing them. They're running from us. It's to no end. And now someone's telling him, hey, you might actually have a legacy in this world. Right. I mean, he wants to attach himself to that.
Right. Let's switch it up over here. What's up with Rock as the Queenpin? She got the Carter about to go into operation right up in here. She got them about to evict Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus then got the food pop put on him.
I used to have respect for Rock.
Yeah. So let's kick it off with the Rock. She's smoking the square up in here, the Queenpin, while Uncle Ruckus getting his head beat in. Big L, what's up? What you think about her putting together the Carter?
Skip me. I'm about to go use the restroom real quick. Hold on.
All right, while you gonna pay your water bill, man. What's up, Gina? What you think about Rock and her move she making? Somebody in the comments, I think Lord Bison said that she got that idea about putting it in the apartments from Symphony. What you think about what she doing? You think that's possible? And what's up with that?
I'm
paying the water bill too. Damn.
All right.
I didn't get my name. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going from the bottom up, so it got in the order over here.
She definitely did get that from Symphony because with her talking about, we could see them before they get here, we could see them coming. He told her that. He told her that's why they like to be high up when he was explaining to her about the high rises. So she definitely got that from him. And
that's a great
but
point.
I think it's nasty the way she's going about it though. Like you want to kick people out. Like you want them to pack up their belongings and just get out.
Yeah, you might have got that idea from Symphony too, because remember he said they did.
Didn't she say she was giving them relocation money though?
Yeah, she's paying to move them.
Yeah. How long is that going to last?
Right, that's true.
Projects. So that means that with them living in the projects, that goes by your income that you're making. So it's low. It's based on your income.
A lot of people can afford to live places if they can afford to get in them. A lot of people can't afford to live in certain areas because they can't afford either the down payment for the mortgage or they can't afford the first and last month rent on the apartment. But if you can get in there, a lot of people can afford to stay. So, the relocation fee may put this guy in a better place.
She better keep that money coming. But hold on, Paper Boy's coming through, brother. Appreciate you for the support, man. You said Larry is dreaming. Kanan is not saving that boy life. Rock will never let that go down, and he will never know who his real dad is. Rock won't let that happen. Larry,
she's too selfish. She's too selfish.
Man, not only is he going to save his life, what's going to happen is dude's going to go into cardiac arrest on the operating table. Kanan's going to get up and grab the paddles, rub them together, say clear, and get out.
Drinking, bro.
Save his life more than one way.
You sitting on that old Englishman again?
And
then dude's gonna get shot in the streets, and Kanan's gonna see it. He's gonna run up to him. He's gonna pull a trauma bag out of the backpack, and he's gonna put some clot stuff, some quick clot in him. He's gonna have the gauze. He's gonna give him CPR and respirate him, rescue breathing. He's gonna save dude's life like 3-4 times in this series. Just watch.
That's what's up, man. That definitely would be interesting. I know you play it though, but damn. Hey, since you came through with a Twinkie for me, I'm gonna come through with 2 videos for you, paper boys, man. So here go 2 videos right quick, man. Appreciate the support, help pay these bills up in this piece. Here we go. Let me first take this down so y'all can see it good. Hold on.
Perfect.
Action packed. That's how Big L like it. And let's see, here go a little comedy relief right here.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what? Who let the dogs out? Who brought this guy? Who?
The Hangover. That's my shit, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah, that right there is comedic gold right there.
I still want to see you with the Dusted Dawn joint, the original one.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go ahead and see if I can put that together.
Muff Dog
wait,
hating
I think I
the
got. Wait, what did I do? Let me see.
This
Go
nigga
ahead,
Muff
what was
Dog,
you saying?
Who, me? Oh no, man! I said Muff Dog hating tonight, man. He can't stop typing about me.
Yeah, he don't like you. He don't like you, man.
You don't like me, man. Word.
Oh man! And Paperboy said I'm sipping heavy. I'm drinking water tonight. This is what happens when I don't drink. Then I get like I have full control of my faculties and just let go. When I drink, I just mellow out. You know.
Yeah.
Muff Dog said that Paperboy is his Big L's secret account. Paperboy been on the show before talking, man. With Big L. Paperboy cool, man.
Yo, crazy as hell.
No, that ain't
Where y'all
Big
find
L,
these people at, yo? Where y'all find them?
He said,
Paperboy is really Lena Waithe. She's up here stealing our ideas. She's about to go right on the show.
No. Okay, listen. I can't stand. Listen, Raising Kanan ain't that good, but do not compare it to the shop. Hell no. That make me want to throw up, bro.
Nah, Paperboy, that's my guy. He cool, man. He funny though. He
man, Big L, you gonna watch The Chi, man. You keep talking about
bro,
you ain't gonna watch it. You gonna watch it, man.
Oh my, bro, y'all want to make a bet? I'm not watching it, bro.
You talk all that job, but he talk all that job about he ain't gonna watch it. You gonna watch it, man.
You go in Discord and see what I posted, bro. They're making fun of black people, bro. No,
and you still gonna watch it.
Okay, I'm not watching that shit, bro.
Hate on the show, and you would be right on that one.
Hey, Big L, we need to start watching it before they can cancel it, right?
Yes, Detroit. I'm not watching anything, man. I'm not watching.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Other people gonna stop watching it.
Right.
Let me ask you guys a question. That scene when Jukebox, when she walked up out of the white girl's house when she left, and they kept showing those couples passing by her.
Right.
Did anybody think Jukebox was gonna like just straight up run up and just stole?
I thought she was gonna rob one of them.
That's what
I thought she was gonna
I
rob
was just
them.
laughing before that when the mother called her a fucking repellent. That was funny.
Why you say it like that, bro? Why you say it?
That's how she said it. She just screamed it out.
Right.
Yo, that was evil though, man. She said if I ever see with her again, I'm calling the
cops.
Right.
Larry,
said,
I swear to God. Never again, Larry.
Damn.
Hold it up. Let's finish this, then we'll jump to that because that was dirty and deep on a whole nother level.
Change this picture, man. He getting
Right. Bill Wood. What you think about Uncle Ruckus and the projects and the Carter? Right quick.
Man, dude was talking too much. He should have looked around like, okay, I see what's going on. Instead, he was talking too much, and I'm like, yo, they about to whip this dude ass. Straight up.
Getting the beat down.
Oh man! Look how he looking.
He got the beats, man. He got the beats.
He looks scared as a bitch, yo.
Shout out to Rock for that. Shout out to Rock for that. I love her, man.
You say what?
Shout out to
her. I don't care. She rock. I like her, man. She rules.
I can be a. You crazy?
She a cold. She a cold chick, man.
Terrible person, bro.
She a terrible
I like Rock. I'm just getting a little worried.
I don't understand how they hate her, but they like Ghost and Tommy. Tommy is reckless and should have been dead in
he's a
season 2.
despicable individual too.
Right. He a horrible person, but it's a like.
Tommy's not a horrible person.
He should have popped Tariq though.
Yeah, Tommy's a murderer, drug dealer. What you
I'd at least bust Tariq.
Tommy stays alive because Tommy is quick to pull a trigger. So people aren't gonna they aren't gonna step to Tommy just any old half-ass way because they know they'll end up dead. So I mean that halfway keeps it safe right there.
Yeah, for real. So where we at on this?
She basically.
I barely see this in the comments. We got. Let's keep it small so we can get to. I'm gonna say everybody so we can keep it moving and get to these next other comments. Detroit, what you think about the Carter and Uncle Ruckus? They made it look like he got lipstick. His lipstick got beat off from
I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it short because I could say more about this tomorrow. But man, I feel bad for old dude. He's getting the beat down.
Right.
Man,
he did get them hands. He got them hands with the check.
But that was it's genius how she gonna have it set up though.
Yeah.
Thanks to her boyfriend, though, she actually listened to her man. That's what y'all need to do. She listening.
Shot.
You see how the man give y'all game when y'all listen?
About to start that civil war, brother.
Oh man.
You saying?
Somebody call that.
Crazy.
That was good. Larry, what's up right quick? What you think about hold on, Gina, what you want to say right quick?
Oh shit.
While it's fresh on your mind.
I don't like people in my stuff, so him walking in and finding them in there, I can understand why he thought, but he did a little too much talking. Got this dude here and you didn't think that you was going to get your butt kicked, and then you still gotta move. So you ask and you still gotta go.
Right. I thought you were about to say something about what Detroit said. All right, Larry, what's up? What you think about the Carter, the new revolution? She got Symphony coaching her without him even knowing. He giving her ideas, don't even know it. So
New Jack City.
I watched this and I was thinking to myself, this is another example of black folks just fighting for some shit that's not theirs. Like, why? If you come home and you have some big drug dealers in your house that you know who they are,
right?
And they tell you they want you to move, why are you gonna fight with it? What you need to do is tell her, can we speak privately so we can negotiate this? If she comes out and says, I'm gonna give you 6-month rent, the first thing you should do is say, that sounds pretty good. How about 12? You know, negotiate with her. Don't get your ass whooped and then have her tell you. You know, I was like, I've lived in a place where they came to me and said, we need you up out of here. My wife didn't want to move. I was like, why? It's not our place. Who cares? Let's negotiate. We ended up getting.
Larry said he getting home.
Yeah, we got a couple of months. We got like 2 months of free rent there, and then they paid for us to move out and get a new place. So I was like, I'm not gonna fight with these people. It's not my place.
Right.
You know?
That makes sense.
I mean, it's a rental. So
right.
Pretty much.
it's like people fighting over a block. You don't own that damn block.
I was just
You
about
know?
to say that. Dying over blocks that they think they own because they don't even own the house they live in on that block.
People tattooing street names on it. You don't own that damn street.
Right.
Crazy.
Probably don't even know who that street is named after, the real people and stuff. So
and all it takes is a little bit of gentrification, and somebody will come in and rename those streets. Now you got a tattoo for a street that doesn't even exist anymore. You know, black people we just need to be smarter.
This is crazy.
All right, Key, what's up? What you think about the relocation situation?
You know what, man? I think the reason why he was talking so much, man, he probably was one of those like older cats, man. That's like, nah, I paid to live here. I'm not going for none of that drug BS, man. Like, this is my spot. So I mean, he got his ass whooped, of course. I mean, that was coming, but I mean, he was just one of them old school cats, man, that had to be told again, hey, yo, listen, bro, you gotta go, man. You know, but I kind of stand with him, man. It's like, damn, you gonna tell me like it's probably not even about the money to him, man. It's about, bro, this is my spot. I paid to live here. This is what it is, and you just don't come in and tell me what I'm finna do as a grown man. Like, nah, man.
That's that pride we talk about, though, too.
But see, that's when you have to start. You have to learn when to fight your battles. That's not the time to fight that battle. If you're really upset with them because they're drug dealers, take her money, get a new place to live, and then go to the cops and tell them, oh yeah, she's got a place on the top and bottom, and that's how they dump the dope when you guys come do your raids. If you really hate them like that,
arguments. I understand both sides. I get it. Like
man.
I would have that issue, like what Key is saying, but then you need to think about it. Like, it's for one, it's the project, so it really ain't. No way. You know what I mean?
But she's still wrong, though.
But she's still wrong. Like, that's wrong. I mean, nobody finna tell her that. Obviously, he told her that, and that's what happened.
He could die if he tried to do too much. If he went to the cops and told they could kill him, you want to die over that?
No, I'm not saying go to the cops. I'm saying that she's wrong, and like her death gonna be decent.
Wrong.
I can't wait.
People work their whole lives to get out the project. People work their whole lives to get out the project, and he wants to fight to stay there.
Right?
Nah, give me my relocation money so I can leave. I can move to Hoboken or somewhere.
She ain't how much money she gave him.
I mean, how much did she give him though? I mean, we don't even know that.
I don't know, but it's got to be.
He could go to another project or something like somewhere else. It ain't like he ain't going to a vacation. Like, he ain't going nowhere luxury. Like,
she get that man
this bitch need to be killed, bro. Straight up murder.
Wow, Bigger, why you feel
hurry
up? Why you feel so away about her though?
She's entertaining as hell, and the show's gonna suffer. But at the same time,
I don't understand.
She is a terrible person,
you
man.
just be hating though, man. Big L, you be picking on little.
I don't pick. I'm saying this, bro. Rock is not like, bro. She needs to go. Like, she's terrible, and she just running the whole South Side Jamaica Queens. This is crazy.
I'm just disappointed that the sex scenes are not living up to the whole Power expectations. I mean,
what are you talking about?
The original Power series, the sex scenes were just on craziness.
Where do you want it from the back, the side? How you want it, man?
Everybody's having sex with their clothes on.
You can't do too
what
much.
You want, Larry? You want some
I want to see some Power scenes, some real scenes.
You ain't gonna see them no more.
Yeah, we should have saw Jessica. I think she's fine, but you know,
she's bad.
Yeah,
they keep talking about her dick and her balls though. I'm like, damn, it's Martin make me think twice. Talking about people talk about how big she's got big balls. Oh man, talk about she's asking how deep dick takes, and he said better than yours. I'm like, there's too many references to her dick and balls. I'm like, it's like every episode there's a damn reference.
But that's how New Yorkers be talking. That's how some New Yorkers be talking, though, to be honest with you, man.
I hear you. There's just too many damn references to her balls and her dick. Oh, this is making me think.
Because she had honcho. She HBI, whatever you call it.
Hold that thought, man, or those balls. Shaq, let's get to
Sympathy
you right
might
quick.
be gay. Maybe that's what's really going on.
Oh my God, Larry.
Right quick, and then we're gonna move on to the
couldn't even keep a straight face on that
this
one.
episode with Larry over here. Shaq, what you think about her and the Carter and Uncle Ruckus, and you think this is a good plan? It's gonna work or what?
Hey, I like the plan, but I'll say this about old dude. See, if he didn't know about Rock, I get what he did, but he even told her that he heard her name around the neighborhood. So why would he even say something after that? That's what made what he did look questionable, because he heard about her. But I think it's just ruthless by Rock, man. Just total ruthless,
that's
man.
a good point. You know, he said some.
That's the beauty of it. She is ruthless.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, she has to be.
That's a fact.
Okay.
I mean, I expect nothing less from her. If she wasn't, her whole family would be in trouble.
And do y'all need to say, if y'all gonna call her ruthless, y'all need to have that same energy about the other kingpins on other shows too. I'm just saying.
Bro, you love this show, man. Damn. You saw
the other ones are ruthless. They were. I mean, when you look at Tommy and Ghost, they were both ruthless.
Hold on, hey Larry, let me ask you a question. He saw the dude Big L so hard on her, but this dude be praising Franklin, who killed, destroying his whole community, and worked for the CIA. So what is she doing wrong?
You got Snowfall.
So now we're punishing black men for thinking big.
We ain't. I'm not even punishing no black man for thinking big. I'm just saying, how can you
really
say
talking about the consistency of Big L criticizing stuff?
Because Big L be doubling back, man.
Big L.
Hey man,
Wild boy.
I can't wait to blow Rock top off. That's all I'm waiting on. Really, like
Big L and Detroit got a lightweight little review rivalry.
Yeah. That's my boy, man. It's all fun and games.
I just don't get it though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, all cool, man. Ain't nothing personal though. So,
But I gotta see you a shirt,
all
man,
right.
Detroit.
Since Larry brought up the sex scenes of power. Big L, you need to turn your camera on. You got these people, everybody want to see you. You got your fans missing you right now, man.
Ain't nobody want to see me, G. I'm good. I'm low key tonight. I see you. I'll be back on later on tonight. I'll show my face. I don't feel like it right now.
Put the camera on, man.
So, yeah, you said everybody, y'all better be here. Look at him.
He's freezing again.
Anyway, what's up with this sex scene right here? This scene straight when
they're under 18, so I have no comment.
It just went left.
I think it would have been. I think they would have been
18 and up.
They would have been better off if it had been. If they had gotten caught.
Larry, we're gonna go down.
My bad, man. My bad.
Yeah, hold on, Larry. Larry. It's all right. Larry, we just gonna go down the list. We have a full panel today. I normally don't like to have too many people, so we're gonna do it this way. Everybody got 2 minutes. Y'all let it ride so we can.
Big L gonna talk for 10. Larry gonna talk for 20. So.
All right, let me get it. Let him go last.
I got stuff to say.
This scene, like from the jump start, you can see where this scene was headed. You know, I saw it from soon as scene started. What eventually happened. I'd be like, man, I felt bad for Jukebox though. In the end, though, I felt real bad for her. It didn't make it any better with what her mom said. So that was crazy, man. That was an emotional scene to watch Jukebox like that, man. So, but you know, it is what it is. You know, that happens. But now I will say, Jukebox, she was just starting to open up. She's gonna close shut now. It's gonna be hard for her to open back up.
Really hurt.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Key, what's up? What you think about this scene with these two and Jukebox and Madonna up in here?
Madonna. Nah, man, that was a crazy scene, man. And then when you see her walking out on the street, I really thought that she was gonna do something to them people, them couples just walking out there. I thought she was gonna rob them or something because she was hurt, man, when she left. So I thought something was about to happen. But yeah, this was terrible, man. This was crazy. Like I said, like Shaq said, I kind of seen it coming from the get-go. But yeah, I thought she was gonna do something to those people. That's what I really was thinking.
When she was walking away. What you think about her mom's talk to her when she found her?
Oh yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like her mom, like I already knew, and this is black and white. I kind of already knew where it was gonna go. She talking about she gonna call the police when she see like that.
If
I already
Jukebox
knew it
was
was
white, would
happening.
she have said the same stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah. If Jukebox was white, would she have said it the same?
No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
She still would have been
Larry,
upset,
get
but she
in
probably
there.
wouldn't have said what she said. It was still
Yeah, I think things would have gone much different and probably better for Jukebox if the mom had walked in with the material girl on top. But
I think so too.
Yeah, but to see Jukebox on top, which is ironic because it's the white girl that's been sort of the aggressor in this relationship, the one that's been telling her it's okay to be this way, it's okay to do this. And so when Jukebox finally is, she just came from the studio, she had her music playing, she's sort of feeling her confidence is sort of filled up, and she's feeling like she's in a safe space, and then she realizes that she's not, So I know somebody, I think it was Support Gaming, said her dad was completely oblivious. I'm not sure her dad was oblivious to it. I think her dad was sort of like, what's going on? I think it was sort of like just that confusion that it's not like you don't understand what's happening. It's just, it's too much to deal with in that second, in that moment. It takes a little bit to process sometimes. And we see how the mom is, which obviously says that she's the one that's probably calling the shots on the small stuff. Like she's the one that gets in there, she gets angry, she calls the stuff on the small stuff, and it's probably the dad that only really steps in when he absolutely has to and shuts all the mom's crap down. So like I would not be at all surprised if we see them back together, because the dad is probably gonna be like, I'm cool with it. If you're happy, I'm happy. I don't think the dad's gonna have any problem. I think the dad loves his daughter, and the dad probably is gonna talk to the daughter. The daughter's gonna be like, this is who I am. If you call her, repellent, then you have to think of me in the same way. And I don't think the dad's going for that with his little girl.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start talking about calling the police and throwing out the word rape, that's just takes stuff to a whole different level right there. That's just that white supremacist evilness that you know.
Yes, sir.
No. But I did think Jukebox was going to kill one of the people on the street.
Let's go
I'm gonna keep it.
Detroit, what you think about this and what happened?
I don't really think nothing about it. I don't like seeing stuff like that. But I mean, the dude, I don't know. I got to look at it again. But didn't he say you raping my daughter? I mean, I was scratching my head like,
wait, dude said that?
Yeah. He
I didn't hear him say that.
Yes, he did.
No, the mother was saying all that.
The mom said something like that.
The
mom said, if I see you with her again, I'm going to call the police and tell them that you raped her.
Yeah. That was racist.
Yeah. Called her
that was racist. Right.
Come on,
But the dad kept asking, "What's going on? What's going on?" He was confused, and the daughter said, "I was kissing her." The daughter said, "I was the one that was kissing her," and he would look like,
right.
I mean, if you see his look, he was sort of like, "Okay, so why what's going on? Why all this?"
Yeah, he didn't seem to care as much as the mom. Yeah.
The mom, the mom's that racist came out of her, boy, for real.
Slave master's wife.
But no, I'm done. We can keep it short because I know everybody got to talk. I'm gonna keep it short.
Yeah, we got who was that under Ill Woods? That's you under there. What's up? What you think about that situation and getting called a roach and all of that? Like,
man, that's just racist for real. That's racist. You can tell, like you said, who calls the shots. And the father seemed like he was cool, but he just seemed. It was just funny to me how he was just, what the fuck is going on? He just kept saying it. It just made me laugh. Like, I think he's going to be cool in the long run, but the mother, I don't know.
She can't go back over there.
Jukebox might kill the mother. I'm just joking.
Oh, no. I think they'll just start sneaking around. They'll just chill. I think the white girl will just start going to the hood. That's just what's probably going to happen.
I think so, too.
I don't know how Famous is going to take to that. Famous might not like it.
Man, Kanan was he was a little evil. He was a little hot. Not the well before that part, he was a little hot about her. Remember?
Man, Kane is a clown. When he, to be honest,
I loved how
He
Famous
whipped
was on. He
about
was
it and he ain't
mad.
never even got it.
When Famous was mad
Exactly.
that somebody else smashed it, he was like, "Yo, you know that's my cousin you're talking about." He was like, "I don't care." You know,
Right.
he was like, "I've been on it since the 5th grade. Nigga, I don't care if that's your cousin."
That's funny.
Kanan and, what you call it? Yeah, they go too far back to really. Gina, what you think about that situation and what happened? And you from New York, so and you was around in that time. What was your thoughts on this right here in this situation?
I felt bad for Jukebox because she was playing her song. They were vibing. She was telling her how she made spaghetti. I never ate it like that, but to each his own. And they were in a good mood. And my first thought was like, damn, did she lock that door? I know I couldn't lock my mama's door in her house, but she's white. She could have.
Right.
So I was like, oh my God, one of them walk in. And seeing how in the other episode the mom just walks in, I was like, oh my goodness, like it's gonna be a blow up. She took it too far though. Like, for one, this is the girl that started on Jukebox. Like Jukebox, oh, I never done this before and everything. And this one was like, oh, I'll show you what to do. So for her to flip out like that, like that was a mess. And her feelings, it was like her heart just broke. And that was really sad.
Right.
And especially like who's she gonna talk to and get this out? Like her mom's not home. It was just sad.
I'll just say the girl is legit though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna be white, that's the way to be white because she's like a full-blown ally.
That's a fact.
I love you said an ally.
I mean, she's stuck up for her whenever there's like these cultural differences. She's not judging shit. She's not trying to act like, oh, we're better. She's like, wait a minute. So there's a difference with this shit. She's like fully open to like understand stuff. And so, I mean, if you're gonna be white, that's the way to be white.
Yeah.
I think the dad is cool too. Yeah,
I think the dad loves his daughter. I don't think anything's gonna stop him from loving his daughter.
Yeah, he even said Jukebox was Superfly. Remember?
He really did.
He was trying hard.
I wouldn't be surprised if the dad knew. I wouldn't be surprised if the dad already knew.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the mom knew too. If the mom was just in denial.
The mom
might come up.
Probably.
And I think it also stems on the fact that she's black. It's like in that moment, you felt like she was attacking your daughter. You didn't hear her screaming. You're right downstairs. She wasn't crying out for help, and she was defending her and saying, no, I was kissing her. This is not her fault. So the mom is definitely in denial, and she's not going to do nothing but alienate her daughter because I don't think that's the end of them. Like, I think they're going to find a way to meet up, and they're just not going to kick it up anymore.
Yeah,
that's over with. I'm sorry, but Jukebox ain't gonna never be the same. We gonna see the true on the season. I mean, I said season, episode 6. We gonna see the Jukebox that we want to see. She gonna be vicious after that.
And singing.
I think so, but you can't put that cat back in the bag. I mean, it's there. I mean, she's out now. It's nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, she got
literally. You can't put
feeling.
that cat back in that bag.
Oh my god!
Right.
Well, you
got to experience
it.
Both cats are out the bag.
The cat is there.
Big L, get in there right quick before we move on. Did I get to Marissa? You in it? Marissa, she that. All right, Marissa there. Big L, then Marissa, then we gonna get on maybe 1 or 2 more topics before we end the night. So, Big L, what you think about what happened with Jukebox getting called a repellent roach? I mean, what's up with that and how she got treated? She gonna kill somebody?
I think that's terrible, man. Yeah, that's racism, man. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like she should just leave that girl alone. Once a white mother's telling me she calling the cops on me and I'm black, I'm done. I don't care bro, don't even holler at me. Delete the number, block everything. I'm good. I don't care if the dad is cool with it or what. The mother is like a slave master's wife, bro. I'm good. You call the cops on me for what? You don't gotta force me out of your daughter's life. I'm
Instead of the
you gonna do what?
astronaut's wife, the slave master's wife.
You gonna call the cops on me? What?
Right.
Oh, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, man. I would have been
don't
hurt.
like that reference. That's kind of calling yourself a slave.
Right. I would have been hurt. You know what I'm saying? And all that. You feel me? But at the same time, it's terrible, bro. Like, it's terrible. But at the same time, man, just leave it alone, bro. But I really feel bad for Jukebox because she's not a bad person in the show at all. We really about to see how she goes to that next level.
This might be, the battery in her back for real.
Yeah, she's not a bad person at all, bro. Like, she's just trying to make it, bro. Her dad don't like her.
Yeah, she do.
Like, it's terrible. It's fucked up. You watching the Joker? I mean, Jukebox is the damn Joker.
Hold on, big ass.
I mean, we know how she turns out. So
she's still what, my nigga? She's still in the making. Her dad don't take care of her. What are you talking about?
Okay, but that's her though. She ain't got to steal.
Man, look, man, I feel bad for her, bro. For
that's
real.
A character flaw.
Yeah, right. That's you gotta do what you gotta do to make it, G. Everybody ain't got supporting parents.
Even when your dad got paper, you gotta steal, right?
Well, she ain't giving her no money.
Cause she ain't asking for it.
She always said she doesn't want anybody to give her
Luis from
anything.
getting his face kicked in.
Right. I feel bad for her, bro. Really, I feel bad for her the most.
I know you.
I don't feel bad for anybody on this show. They're all criminals.
They're all criminals.
She's a good person. She's still.
She's stealing clothes, and she's a criminal. She is a criminal. You're right, but
she's still though, dog.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So we feel okay. That's fine. Whatever, man.
I'm good, but I still.
I just feel like this is the one that's gonna be affected the most. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be ridiculous about her surroundings, how they're affecting her. All she wanted is her dad's love. That's it. Yeah, because if she had her dad's love, the girl would be at her house. The dad don't love her at all. Respect what she going through.
Maybe Juke will come back and she'll be like, "Man, fuck them bitches," and she'll go get with famous.
You crazy as hell, man. What'd you say, Larry?
She might. What'd you think about the moms pushing the daughter out the way and closing the curtains on her ass?
You will go to jail. Leave her alone. That's what I saw.
That was sad.
Put that cat
like out in the street by herself. She didn't even get a chance to put her sneakers on. She's putting her sneakers on downstairs.
That's crazy. I will leave her alone, man. I ain't trying to go to jail.
And she's by herself.
Made her feel less than a human on that.
Yeah.
Or repellent. I'm still tripping off of that.
Right.
She can't go and be like,
I want to get in there.
Go ahead.
I just realized I got my wrong internet connected too, but it's been holding up good tonight. But damn, my Wi-Fi connected to the wrong. I still got both internet and the Verizon. So, but it looked like it's been rolling good tonight, even with all these people. So I'm happy with that. But it's break up a little on my side sometimes. If I switch, it's gonna kick me off, and I might have to come back, or it might drop it. So I'm only gonna do at least 30 more minutes. So we made it. I'm gonna put the link in if you all got a comment, you all want to ask somebody on the panel, you can come on up and ask a comment, and then we gonna keep it moving. No, we ain't gonna keep everybody. So question that you want to ask somebody, come on through, and we bring you back on or whatever. Got Paperboy in the building. All right. Some people said it was Big L. I try to tell them y'all ain't.
Hell no. All right, Big L, man. Nah, bro.
Big wildin', bro.
Yeah.
What's up, Pay? What's on your mind? You want to ask somebody something on the panel, or you want to say something, a comment, or what?
Oh, nah, man. I love the episode, man. Definitely 8.5 to 9 for this episode. I loved it. Only thing I did have a problem with was what y'all was talking about with the jukebox situation. I seen that like 2 episodes ago. I already knew that was going to happen. The walk-in was going to happen.
Yeah.
I did love how they used the music for this one with 91, man, with the brand new being slowed down.
That was dope.
When it came on. Yeah, I like how they did that because he do need to slow his ass down right now. You know what I mean? He's doing too much.
Yeah.
And then the choice is yours.
With Black Sheep.
Yeah, exactly. The Black Sheep at the end. They used the music real nice in this one. I like that. I really, really like that, man. But altogether, it was a nice episode. But L, you talking about you don't like Omar Epps, man. And he wasn't gonna be nobody, but you can't have Omar Epps on the show and not use him, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. He requires too much money. He requires too much money, yo, for real.
Exactly. But as far as him, Kanan laying on the table, Kanan ain't laying on no table.
Yeah, but Paper, what you agree with me was this, right? You're not gonna go and be like, oh, you're my dad now? Oh my God. You want my bone marrow? Yes, I will give it to you. It's not they're not raising Kanan.
Rock is going to do everything she can to stop that from happening. And
there you go.
Kanan finding out who his real dad is. It's not going to happen. She will kill that dude before that happens.
And then he might find out after he got a hole in his head, right?
Yeah, he might. He probably will find out, but it'll be way too late. So it's not going to happen. Rock, we talking about Rock here. You know what I mean? And that's my favorite character of the show, but you got to be realistic on who you talking about. She knows everything. She's 10 steps ahead of everybody.
Let's not
forget, the writers will take us to the absolute ridiculousness because they had Kanan walk out of a fully engulfed, burning building and stay alive like he was a damn Marvel character or something. I mean, but that dude would have been dead from smoke inhalation already.
Season 3.
Yeah,
they needed that.
I mean, they will take us to the ridiculousness. So, I mean, I'm not putting anything past them.
Yeah, but this is 1991. I could see something like that happening in a newer series or a newer show, but nah, bro. And that's not the world for that. It's really not the world for that. Ain't no drug dealer, ain't no drug kingpin letting her son sit down. It's not happening.
She may not be able to control him. She hasn't been able to control him this far.
He might control him to donate blood marrow. Come on,
might just go do
it to somebody that she might just go do it.
And when they say you need, but when they say you need parental permission, he just be like, "This is my son."
Yeah, but he has to go through the mom. He doesn't have custody of him. He does none of that.
The hospital's not going to necessarily know that.
Come on now, bro. That's
Kane's 15. He can't do nothing. Bro, he's 15.
You're reaching.
First of all, what is she even gonna know? She's either busy hustling or messing with Symphony. She doesn't halfway know where he's at.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
She doesn't even know where her son's going. Her son's running around. Her son's running around the trap.
The doctors are going to okay that? Really? Come on, man.
Selling drugs. Her son's running around doing all kinds of stuff. She doesn't know where her son is half the time. You think he can't go and give some bone marrow?
That goes with the story. Of course, that goes with the story. There's certain things that have to happen, but a medical procedure, a blood marrow donation. Come on, bro. No, that's not happening. I don't see that going down, man.
Marrow, but yeah, I don't know too much about that, but I don't think that's a in and out procedure, though, is it?
It is.
So for all that to happen, he's going to have to sit up there and get documents saying that that's his son. He's going to have to prove it. He's going to have to get okay for it. It's a lot of stuff that's going to have to go down before he can get that donation.
Not on
that's
TV.
Not happening.
Not on TV. TV time stuff happens fast.
Larry.
I mean, bro, yeah.
It may not even happen this season. It may happen next season.
I understand where you're coming from with Power's writing. Yeah, but nah, that's just too ridiculous, man. And we talking about Rock here. Once again, we're talking about Rock. This is not going down, bro.
A selfish prick.
God damn.
I mean, she's going to stop at everything. He just found out that that's his son. And how old is Kanan? You really think she's going to let that go down? No. Right now, and now that she knows that he's on point and he knows something is going on that is his son, she's going to do everything in her power to keep him away from it.
And then he going to be like, why you wasn't in my life? Where was you at? Kanan, that type of dude, because he loves his mother.
Yeah.
That's on her because she hit it.
Too many things.
Let me know.
And that's gonna help drive a wedge between them. And that's going to help drive a wedge between them. When he's going to say, "Why didn't you tell me the truth?" That's going to help drive a wedge between Kanan and his mom. We already see it happening.
And oops! I found out you killed D-Wiz. On top of that,
I can see that. I definitely can see that. I can see them driving the wedge because he finds out.
He love Pistol D-Wiz, man. I just.
I see it happening.
D-Wiz your favorite character, nigga.
D-Wiz, bro. D-Wiz is gone. D-Wiz was a here and gone character. He was just something to further the plot along, bro. He's gone. Ain't nobody worried about D-Wiz. He's done.
So that plot of
D-Wiz.
We already know what happened with D-Wiz knocked up that chick in the club, and she's gonna give birth to Too Big.
Larry, I swear to God.
I'm telling y'all, that's my prediction right there.
So when Kanan finds out that his mother killed his best friend, who he has written on his shoes, nobody's gonna care. It's gonna be like, "Oh, I killed your friend." Okay, Mom, can I move this back, please? That's what's gonna happen.
I told you that. What'll happen is that he'll stop messing with her, drive away, and he won't be dealing with his mother. He might be moving in with Marvin or something.
Yeah, he's gonna move in with his daddy.
What, he supposed to kill her?
That'll be crazy.
I don't know about that one.
He's gonna move in with his daddy.
I mean, a cop and Kanan want to get in the business.
And then I think also, I think the Jukebox.
See him leaving Rock.
I think Jukebox is gonna go behind Rock with that, live with her basically. Like they're gonna switch. You know what I mean?
Right. All right.
That's
yeah.
Here's the last
I can see
topic for the day.
Jukebox trying to act like Rock when she's older.
Right.
Who said Ghost is dead? Ghost is not dead. Ghost is in college. Ghost is about to be a sophomore in college.
Yo,
Ghost Jr. Marissa.
Older.
Marissa,
I
come
can't
over
say
here and comment in
older
the
Jukebox
comments
though.
when I was asking you questions, girl.
Yeah.
Your ass got all the comments in the comments when I was asking you. You over here half asleep.
Yeah. Older
all right, here's the last topic for the night. We're going to go down the list. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right, last topic for the night before we get out of here. Rock is teaching him how to rock. Make rock. Crack rock. She really teaching him the game. She probably worse than Tasha. She actually showing him how to rock it up. Tasha was trying to show him how to sell it, which is just as bad. She over here teaching him how to cook and make that butter, more better butter. So we'll start from the bottom up. Paperboy, new on the panel tonight, just came up. What you think about Rock teaching this boy how to be a rock star and cook up this butter? What's up?
I mean,
is she good? She bad? Should she have done it? Did she give up on her child and just say forget it, or should she kept on trying to fight to?
Yeah, I mean, after she found the bloody shirt, I mean, the writing was on the wall. You know, it's too late for Kanan. He already done bodied somebody. He's bringing home bloody shirts. Of course, she know what happened because she deduced what happened at the stash house. But yeah, I mean, she's going with the flow. She's like, okay, well, he's in it. So I need to at least show him how to survive and fend for herself. Because, like she said, if something does happen to her, because she knows drug dealers don't have a long shelf life. So, I mean, she's getting him ready. Basically, that's what it really comes down to. Yeah.
All right, that's an interesting one. Marissa, come on, girl. What you got? You've been making all these comments in the comments. I want to hear you say something.
Well, I like this scene. I'm glad she teaching him how to cook and everything, so he can know what to do. Because I think she's gonna die eventually, and he's gonna need to know all this stuff.
I agree with that, actually.
Yeah,
you say everybody gonna die, girl.
No, I don't.
All right, so is she a better mom than Tasha or not? Is she a better mom than Tasha? Just as bad? What?
She kind of just as bad. She works than Tasha.
Okay. All right. Should she have gave up on Kanan at 15 and said, "Forget it here," or should she have tried to really kept trying to get him out the drug game, get him to spend more time with Symphony, and maybe they make a duet or something? Who knows?
Somebody, so
a duet.
Right.
Straight off that Empire.
Gina, what's up? What you think about her teaching this boy, this young 15-year-old boy, how to make crack rock? Her son. Did she give up too soon? Is she doing the right thing? Is she a better mom than Tasha? Worse? What's up? Where you want to go with this? What you think about this?
I didn't like it. I think that her and Tasha are one and the same. Like they did the same thing. I don't punch that little boy in his throat. Like, who are you talking to? I'm trying to get your ass to not be dead in these streets so you don't have to turn around and run around and be on nobody's corner. And you just want to go straight to the corner. Like, what's wrong with you? I'd have beat the hell out of that kid. He was doing too much talking. We did not talk to our parents like that in the 90s.
Okay,
you're right about that.
But it's sit up there. Right. This first rule: don't do it when you sleep, but you're doing it in your kitchen. That was
right.
Because she don't want to take the time to drive him over to the lab. We're just gonna do it here because I don't have the time to drive to the lab. Come on.
That was had a whole house smelling like crack.
Man, what is, bro? Why?
She didn't wear a mask. She like, oh, I'm used to it, baby. Come on.
Oh my god.
Big L, get in there, man.
The aroma.
About this, man. The aroma. I need to know it's working. I need my shit clear. Let's go.
Test this.
Big about her showing about to be a rock star.
I didn't agree with that. Her just caving in and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna teach you because that's your kid. Like, you're supposed to show some authority. He's not supposed to be able to do whatever he wants to do. That's not how this works.
She kind of gave up. I
mean, but when he caught that
out the game herself for him to stop, though.
Yeah.
But you know, Big L, you got some? What you think about her showing him how to be a rock star?
I mean, I'm kind of happy about this scene.
Make it crack.
Right. I mean, I'm kind of happy about the scene. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see him. What I came here for was drug dealing and violence. I really think, like, I wanted to see this. This is, I mean, this is happening, but let's see if it sticks on this, because last episode, in episode 2, he was selling drugs, right? Or was episode 3? Episode 3 was selling drugs. Then they skipped him selling drugs, and we got episode 5. So the whole episode, episode 4, he did not sell any drugs. So let's see if they stay consistent on this, and it'll just show her showing him how to cook one rock.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you don't know what you want, man.
I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, so
you don't know what you want,
I hope they stay consistent at the same time, because it's really, at this point, man, it should have been happening, bro, when he laid somebody down in episode 1. So at the end of the day, you know, let's see what happens, man. But I like this.
Nah, but she told him you can't go straight to being Tony Montana. It's steps to this. So I mean, they couldn't just go straight to it.
But next week he shouldn't be taking out the trash and being in his room looking at stars and all that. He in the game.
He's still her child. He still got to do it. He still got to pull his
But you got to take out the garbage. But you gonna let it pile up?
As a man, I'm still taking the trash out.
How many drugs you sell? You still got chores.
Hey, man, she better stay consistent,
Right.
goddammit. And I was waiting on Davina in that stroller too, Jay. I was waiting on that damn stroller.
You just saw CJ just said that she took a break. Hey, who got a house that they don't take out garbage?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But
Funny, man.
I try to be.
Davina bad luck, man. Katie need to stay away from Davina. She bad luck, man. She done got buck 50 kills, buck 20 kills now. Buck 20 kills. Got the stash house ran up in. They need to stay away from her, bro.
In hindsight, yeah.
Yeah, Kanan. Because he wanted her. He killed him because he wanted her.
Right. Okay.
And he got the cat.
Bill Woods.
For real.
What's up?
Man, I think she gave up easily.
This rock star. Okay.
I mean, it was a good scene, but I think she gave up easily. You know, instead of trying to be an actual parent. But I guess she said, "Fuck it." She said, "You win it. You win it. You didn't kill somebody. You went behind my back. You doing all this, and you're going to do this eventually. So I might as well show you. I know it's morally wrong, but it goes with this story."
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, you said trying to be an actual parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Shaq back. Shaq, what's your take on this? Why you got the thing back? What's up? She did right, wrong.
Yeah,
she
I
worse
think
than Tasha, same.
I think I agree with Jenna. They wanted the same, but I also think it was time for her to do it though. You know, it was time. Like he's gonna keep on going behind her back. So might as well just put him in the game, and at least I can pay attention to what he's doing now. He's not going behind my back. So it was time.
Yeah.
So next week we're gonna see.
All right, Key, what's up? What you think about that was short and to the point, Shaq. Appreciate it. Key, what's up? What you think about her showing this boy how to rock it up, make that butter? And did she give up and just say, forget it, man? You 15, you already a done deal. Or what
I mean, it was it was a matter of time, man. I mean, what else you gonna do to keep to he gonna do what he want to do. He been showing that these past 5 episodes. He gonna do what he want to do regardless. So, I mean, you might as well. I think I'm not gonna compare her to Tasha, but at the same time, I mean, no, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that comparison, man.
Why not?
It's just I can't make that comparison, man. I can't make it. I'm just gonna
better,
say
worse. Tasha better, worse. Why at least a short
I mean,
version
Tasha.
don't even make
I mean, I think they're the same as far as like giving up and just like okay, whatever. But I mean, I got my personal reasons behind that. But I mean, we'll just go with as far as this right here. Like it was just about that time, man. So he was going, like I said, he was going to do what he was going to do regardless. He got a body already. He's selling drugs behind her back. He just doing all this craziness, and it's like she been. If she really wanted him out of the game, she would have been had to move with his grandmother over to the other side for a long time ago. So obviously, you know what I mean. Yeah. So I mean, it's just about that time, man. That's all I gotta say.
She kept putting up roadblocks instead of just taking him off the damn road. Period.
Yeah, I think as long as he lived with her, she is the problem. She should have and moved, and then I think he could have got out the game. But she's such a horrible example that it's hard for her to tell him not to do this, and he know that's what she do for a living all day, every day in front of him. That's just a problem making it harder. But she shouldn't have gave up on him, but she has to stop too. You know what I mean? You can't be saying don't do this, don't do that, and then you in the same house do it in front of him. Like that's just making it hard for a kid to understand. But
she leading by example, but she's just a bad example.
Parent. You got to lead by example.
Right.
Exactly. We on the same page. You're a bad example of a parent. So Larry, I say the save you for last, man. The legend is last in the building. You got the final word on this.
Man, let's just be real.
Man. What's up? You've been waiting patiently. I appreciate it, man.
She is a horrible mother. Horrible.
Terrible.
I mean, the only mother in the Power series that might be worse is Monet. And I say Monet because at least Rock wanted him to go to college and go to a better school. She doesn't really want him. Well, she says she doesn't want him in the game, but at least she was trying to say it with Monet. She was basically telling her kids straight up, nah, you can't do that. That's not for you. You're about to be here in the game. That's what it is. Because when Diana was like, I want to go to college, I want to go do something else, she was like, nah, you're going to be here with us. You know? But she should have been sent him away. I mean, everybody knows when you get in trouble, you go stay with your aunt, your uncle and auntie in Bel Air. Everyone knows that. You send the kids away. I mean, that's what you do. You know? I mean, that's just what people do.
That was
nice.
How many times have you heard about people getting in trouble? They start acting up and they say, "Well, what happened to so and so? Oh, he moved down south to go stay with his cousins." Right. You know, he moved down south to go stay with his cousins or something. I mean, when I lived with my mom in Bakersfield, our next door neighbors had a couple of times they had cousins that came and stayed with them for like years because they would come out and they would get in trouble. They would do something. They would come out and they would get them away from what the trouble they were in. They would come out, finish school. One of them joined the military, got his life together. You know, another one came out, got his life together, started trucking business. That's what you do when you have kids that are getting in trouble. You send them away to a place where there's no trouble to get in, you know? And so this whole idea that you know, she doesn't want him in the game. She's just a terrible mother. I mean, she's up there telling him, you never cook where you sleep. Well, where do you think this nigga's going to cook? Because he doesn't have a lab. He doesn't have a lab.
I'm done.
You know? I mean, that's what it is. You're going to come home and find freaking crack residue all over your kitchen because he's not going to clean up. You just got done talking about how you're tired of cleaning up after his ass. So he's going to come there because he's going to want to go sell drugs. So Marvin's going to sell him some stuff, and he's going to come home and cook it up and leave crack residue all over the house. And she's going to come home and say, "You've been cooking this stuff? I told you don't cook where you sleep." "I haven't been cooking in the house, Ma." "Nah, I swear I haven't been." "Why is there crack residue all over the place?" "I don't know what you're talking about."
Right.
I think that's Lay's donut frosting. You know, I mean,
making
that's what's
it next
happen.
to the spaghetti.
That's a crazy conversation to have with your mother.
Exactly. I mean, it's just, and look at her, looking on with her tutelage. Make sure you use the razor blade.
Right, like you're doing homework.
You know,
like she checking the
Don't cut them too
homework.
big. Don't cut them too big.
Drop
You
the
bless
ice
them.
in at the right amount of time.
You know, and I get so tired of people saying, "Oh, well, they don't have any choices. They didn't have this. This is all she could do." I'm like, come on, peoples. I'm like, my mom had 3 kids and was divorced and went to law school. I was like, you have choices. You don't have to do this. You could do something else. I want someone in the show that I can root for. And right now, the only person I'm rooting for is Famous, because that's like, he's the one dude that's really trying to get it in.
Well, man, nobody
shit. He's the only dude that's not a criminal that's legit.
That nigga rap like Lil Baby.
This episode, I give him that. He did step his bars up.
That nigga rap like Lil Baby, bro. What the hell?
He stepped his bars up from before. Them last couple bars was trash.
Scratch your head, man.
The bars when he was battling them dudes in the fight. Horrible.
You can be corny. You can be corny and make it as long as people like you.
All right.
You know?
Right. For a lot of real.
Right.
For real. Especially nowadays.
I'm going to give a special thanks to Harvey coming through, K. I appreciate you, bro. You said moving Kanan to his grandma's house wouldn't have done nothing. It's not like his grandma live in Beverly Hills. He's stuck in the hood regardless.
Yeah.
That's what Harvey think. I think Harvey got a point if you did it now, maybe. But if you would have did it when he changed him.
It's
now
too late.
She need to get out the game, and they both need to move to a whole new neighborhood away from everybody, maybe upstate New York or something. And she need to get a regular job.
I mean, let's just be real. Let's be real. I don't know if you were done talking yet, Jay, because you froze up on us. So, but let's be real. She just spent $70,000 on a Range Rover. She spent $70,000 on a Range Rover. With the way house prices were back then, she could have taken that money and bought her a big ass, like 5-bedroom house in Texas somewhere. And they could have been living in a nice neighborhood with a nice school district where they didn't have to worry about doing any of the stuff they're doing.
Right.
That's it. She could have bought the house cash. All they would have had to do is she could have worked a regular old square job just to pay the utilities, and they could have been living a fine life. And she could have taken Symphony out there with her. You know, they could have been living nice.
Speaking
of she in the game. That's not going to happen. And she's getting deeper in the game. I mean, realistically, yeah, but we talking about power now. So She's in it. She's in it, and she's going
That's
deeper. She just copped the Carter. So
see, that wasn't the Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang had the right idea. He was like, I just need a little bit more money so I can get my wife and one of my girls out, you know. And so Pootie Tang was like, I'm done with the game. I'm going back down south, you know.
Like, isn't Symphony and Kanan close? Like, what he gonna do when he find out he cutting up drugs? You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do? He gonna tell him, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like,
Kanan is a master manipulator, though, Big L.
So Symphony's gonna look like not gonna have a problem with him cutting up.
I mean, Symphony know that she a drug dealer already. I know.
So Symphony's gonna have
got close.
Yeah, but they're not. I mean, I'm saying Symphony's not gonna have a problem with seeing Kanan do that though.
What can he do? He not
have a problem with Rock. With Rock dealing drugs in the clubs.
Okay, he gonna be cool with it.
Symphony knows not to cross Rock. Period.
Yeah, he's gonna die if he try to interfere with that.
Knows not to cross her.
Yeah, he's gonna die if he interferes with that. At the same time, like, I mean, Symphony is gonna see him cooking dope and gonna be like, Rock, what the fuck? Like, this kid,
you got two jobs: teach my son and clap these cheeks. That's it. That's all you got.
That's spaghetti. No wonder that spaghetti was fire.
No, I did want to say one thing, Jay. I did want to say one thing before we dip out. I don't want to jump into a whole nother subject since you said this is the last one. But did you notice the way Marvin was looking out that window? Like he had plans. At the very last scene, he was looking out that window like, I have plans. These people think I'm stupid and I can't learn anything, or I'm just an F up. But he was like, I'm about to do some shit. Like this might be a final plans.
This is the step up episode for all of them, for real. You know, you got Lulu in the studio. He about to do his thing. He about to take over that whole studio. He about to do something with that. Yeah. He need to watch out for that girl. On the side note, he need to watch out for her because she's trouble. But Marvin, he's about to turn that house, that crack house into something for real. He's about to make that booming. He's about to have that whole building booming. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna get her respect back by doing that. For real. This right here showed everybody stepping up.
We about to wrap it up. All right, hold on. We about to wrap it up. So I'm gonna give everybody their last word before we wrap it up because it's been 2.5 hours. It's been a great show. I appreciate everybody coming through, all the great comments. We still got 125 people up at damn near 5 in the morning still talking about this show. So that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you ain't already. I'm glad y'all enjoy the conversation.
I said we go 12 minutes and make it 5.
Right. Let's try to it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I know people enjoy it, but I don't want to make it too long of a show. So everybody, y'all say what you all thought about this episode or what you think is gonna happen next episode. And we're gonna get to a lot of the other stuff we didn't talk about tonight, like Famous in the Booth and Blue and all that other tonight. So we ain't skipped nothing, y'all that's watching in the comments. It's just, it's only so much we can cover in this amount of time, but we got more time coming tonight. So make sure y'all come through at 10 o'clock and we'll definitely be talking about it some more. So we're going to kick it off with you, Big L. What do you think is, happening next episode? You got anything else you want to say about this episode? This is your last words before we wrap it up. What's up?
I don't understand. Like, me personally, bro, why is Lulu talking to Unique? I'm interested in that. I don't care about the Empire Showcase. I knew everybody told me this is going there, and you guys proclaim
Lulu talking to Unique. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's in the next episode trailer. He's talking to
okay, you're right.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on with that, and I don't know, like the showcase. I don't care about them singing, but y'all say it's part of the 90s. They're gonna have a whole little show and everything. I really like Symphony. I don't think Symphony's gonna be okay with Kanan selling drugs, bro, or like cooking drugs. Like, I don't think he's gonna be okay with that because they have a certain kind of relationship other than him sticking dick in his mom's. It's another type of relationship. Him and Kanan are close, bro. Like, seriously, they're close. Like, he's not gonna be cool with that at all. I feel like that.
They're getting close.
Yeah, the last episode he wasn't close with him. At
Yeah, he
all.
wasn't close
I'm
with
not
a
gonna
rap.
say they're close.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not. I don't think he's gonna be cool with that though. Not with that. Maybe what Rock's doing. Did y'all say that he fully knows what Rock does? You sure?
He gotta know.
You knew what Rock
He
did from the
has to
beginning.
know.
No. Are you sure you
Yeah,
know?
he know that.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
had. Remember when they went into the club, they were having a conversation about selling
About
their
coke.
drugs.
Yeah, when she
Right in
first
front
met
of him.
him.
He knew right from the beginning what she was and who and what she does.
Okay, well, the next episode in 2 weeks is gonna be interesting for sure. Besides the Empire shit. Okay.
Right. Only thing he don't know about Rock is she done taught her son how to do that. He might think, wait a minute, damn, you really are cold. And when Kanan told him in the car, when my mom go hard, she burned everything down. He was probably like,
down,
he kind of got worried.
Word.
He had a little look on that, like, oh,
Yeah,
she a
and it's
killer.
Poor
So,
Symphony,
I don't
man.
know.
Poor Symphony.
They gonna be singing the symphony at his funeral.
That's what I'm
Marissa,
saying.
what's up,
Yeah, he gonna be dead.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for him either. He's a
Dun,
dummy. He
dun,
knew what
dun,
she was doing. He decided he wanted to get
yeah.
with her. So I don't feel bad for him
That's
either.
true.
He gotta
You
play
know?
his position. He's in there. That's it. That's
True.
all you there
So
for,
what's your
man.
thoughts
Don't
for
make her
this
mad or you
next
gone.
episode you want to say before we get up out of here? Hold on, Pape. Hold on. Marissa, what's up, girl? What you want to say before we get out of here?
I don't know.
You say,
Marissa.
You ain't bring your A game tonight, Marissa. We didn't got you free like Rock basement. Rock had you tied up for a week, missing an game. She just got your tongue. Come on. You gotta bring your A game tonight, girl. We need you. You know you my girl now.
Okay, I want to see what.
Pape, what's up? What you want to say for? Oh, now you back. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Marissa.
I want to see what's gonna happen with Kanan in the cup. Like, is Rock gonna tell him that's his father? Could be his father, and like, what's gonna happen with that? And
Okay,
yeah,
that's good. All right. Short and to the point, but that's a good one. Pape, what's up? What you want to say, man?
I want to see how Marvin. I want to see how everything plays out from this episode. Marvin being up in the tower, doing his thing. Jukebox. I definitely want to see what happens after this whole situation with her, because right now I know she feeling like she don't got nobody to turn to. Her and Kanan beefing. She just fell out with old girl Madonna. Her pops ain't around. You know what I mean? It's just a lot going on. So I definitely I think they're gonna be heavy on what's going on with Jukebox for the next episode, whenever that comes back. I know it's the mid-season finale. Lulu taking over the studio, and Diddy's son. What part he gonna play? I know we was thinking that he was gonna smash what's her name, Famous's sister, but I don't see that happening now.
Yeah.
She looking at him like he's a slump.
Right.
All right. Let
For
me
real.
go on to Ill Woods. Ill Woods, what's up, man? What you think for this next? What you want to say for the next episode?
What I want to
this
see
episode?
basically is the dynamic and change Jukebox for real, because she was hurt, and I want to see her snap. Because remember when Ghost was like, "Well, no," Kanan told Ghost who the coldest motherfucker out there with a piece, and he said Jukebox, like that. So I think she's about to be reckless, dangerous, and all that in the next 5 episodes.
Kill Madonna parents.
Yeah,
Now we can be
that
together.
might happen. She said the father, though. The father was cool.
Joking, man.
Thought she was super fly.
Nah.
Right. Genia, my girl. About next episode, this episode, what you want to lay?
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to be here tonight because I got to get up early. But I wanted to say I'm ready to see Papi in the Bodega get got. Because that face that he made, I feel like he's going to try to do some dirty behind the back stuff. And I'm going to take him out.
Snitch.
Because I'm tired of that white stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
right. I wanted to get to that tonight, but we didn't get a chance. But yeah.
Also, when for this episode, when they was talking at the police station and he was asking him his birthday and he was telling him his birthday, he was like, "Oh, I thought you were older." Today is actually his birthday, so he would have been 46. But he's in the he's in 91, right? They're 91. And he's supposed to be 15. But school starts here in September. School always started here in September, and they're already going to school. So isn't he technically 16? Like, I don't know. They kind of messed up there.
Unless he's about to turn
Depends on a lot of places, Genia.
He's
Welcome
not
to the party.
If 91, he would be 16. Because school starts
His
here in
birthday
September.
late.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his birthday's in the summer. School already started.
Women, boy, y'all are some detectives. This should be more women
Intelligent,
detectives
bro.
in the world.
So I
There should
love
be
women
more
so
women
much, man.
detectives in the world.
Intelligent.
Y'all straight figure shit out, boy.
Intelligent.
That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, did he actually get the blood tested to know, or is he having a suspicion that that could be his kid because he, you know, wants the bone marrow and everything, and he's trying to go by the days.
I mean, he might be putting it in for testing. It may not have just come back yet. So,
right, because the days don't
They
add
showed him look at that napkin, so that's true. That's some good points right there, sis. Shaq, what's up, y'all? What you got to say about next episode or this one or what? What you want to say before we get out of here?
I'm interested in Jukebox as well to see where she go from here. Also, when Lulu goes to see Unique, I think it'll be more on with Scrappy. I think that's just the second piece of what they doing with Scrappy. Scrappy came in, so they're gonna keep hitting Unique with something. I think that's gonna be the second thing they hit Unique with, whatever that may be. And third is I want to see where Kanan goes. Okay, his mom done taught him something now. Did she teach him something else? Or did she put him somewhere? I want to see where we go next with this. Since you want to teach Kanan the game, where do we go next? So that's the three things I'm looking forward to.
Okay. All right, Key, what's up, man? What you want to see for next episode? What you want to say about this episode? What's up before we go?
Man, I gotta see what's up with that bodega, man. I got a feeling Poppy finna pull some snake shit and snitch real soon. So that's what I'm looking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm mainly looking forward to, because the look he had on his face, like he was up to something, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward.
And did y'all notice that his wife had some new marks too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did catch that.
Yeah,
we beating her ass. What the hell?
Yeah. That's also what I wonder too. Is like, when is the wife
dirty,
gonna, you know? Because I know she like I'm just trying to figure out when she gonna step up and kind of, you know, get his ass out the way or set him up somewhere somehow so where he get murked. But we'll see.
Okay.
And he dipping in the stash just to get him taken out, and then she could run it. So that's my little prediction on that one. Yeah, that'll be a way to. I think it threw Burrow with one stone. Larry, you got the last one right here. Wrap it up.
Yeah, you know. I'm real interested in seeing what Marvin does moving forward. I thought I was really gonna like Lulu the most, but to be honest with you, Lulu gets on my nerves because he's so damn insecure. It's just like, I mean, every time you turn around, this dude's dealing with some insecurity, whether if it's with his girl or wondering if he can do his music. I mean, we said how butthurt he got when Marvin called him a fake ass Marvin Gaye. He went just like gut punched him with the whole wife thing or baby mama thing. So he's just, and the way he's dealing with Famous' sister, he's just super insecure. And so dude just kind of gets on my nerves like that. But I am interested to see what Rock's going to do with the bodega guy, because I think what's going to happen is we haven't seen Rock put hands on anybody yet. And I think that's going to be the dude that she does when we see it, because She already doesn't like dude because he keeps on hitting his wife, and now the dude keeps on testing her, saying, "I need more money. I want this and that." And she and for CJ, if he's still out there, she had a little bit of foreshadowing when she said, you know, where she said, you know, we already negotiated. We talk when we negotiate. We use those hands when we renegotiate. So I think dude's gonna test her, and she's gonna end up putting hands on him when they, you know, when it comes time to renegotiate. So that's it.
Hey, that
we'll
makes
see what
sense.
happens. I mean, I just want somebody on this show I could really like, because everybody on here is bad except for Famous, pretty much.
Unique. I like Unique. Unique is minding his business, man. I ain't about to wreak havoc.
He's a damn drug dealer too. He's a drug dealer
But
and
he's still
murderer.
a bad
person.
I can't root for that.
He was minding his business, selling his drugs.
Exactly. Exactly. I can't root for that.
I'm minding my business. I get both of y'all. Nobody is good, but they could be a likable person. You know,
the only person that's good on the show right now is the cop's partner.
Cop's partner?
Yeah,
the white girl?
That's the only person that's good.
Yeah.
Nah, Madonna.
Marvin's partner.
Madonna.
She can be easily influenced. You know what I mean?
What about
Famous is good. The cop's partner, I think she's going down the dark path right quick, because she's trying to impress him and try to learn the streets as he sees that she needs to learn it. And I think she's getting ready to go down a dirty path.
She might end up being a problem for him too, because she could find out that he's playing both sides and all that other stuff, and she might not be with it. She does come from a long line of cops, but we don't know what side they lie on. They might be good cops, they might be bad cops.
I know people have been making a lot of comparisons to Sax, and I think that she could potentially be a Sax type character, because if we remember, Sax in the beginning was a straight up legit by the book dude, and then he realized I can't get him by playing by by just going by the book. I can't get him by playing by the rules. I'm gonna have to skirt the rules or break the rules to get Ghost. And that's when he started doing all kinds of shady stuff. So I think she's starting to head down that path where she's starting to realize, I want to make a difference and get these guys, but I can't get them by being good, by being clean. So I think she might end up being a dirty cop.
Unless she tries to take him down.
Y'all, we're gonna leave. Hold up, we're gonna leave it at that, because we can keep going for much more time, and I appreciate it. But the viewers, sometimes, you know, some people can hang, some can't. So make sure y'all come back, and we got the more before for that last super chat, and also for everybody that's been watching. I just got one question.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, that's the best right there, boy.
All right. Are y'all not entertained? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the conversation? Did you enjoy the panel? Did you hear a couple theories or things that you didn't? Did you see or hear about some foreshadowing?
Petty.
I hope y'all had a good time.
That's for you, CJ. Bet to bet, homie.
You know, everybody. Right. Everybody, have a good night. We will be back at 10 p.m. Eastern time to talk more about the show. We would have had more time to watch it, think about it, let it marinate, and you know, we will be back again. So everybody, have a good evening. Be safe. Make sure you wear that mask when you go out.
Yes.
And you know, enjoy. Make the most
and get vaccinated if you haven't.
The Delta Force is on your ass.